Oh, my bad. Running late over here, man. Oh, no. Slow. This is Nerdish episode 53. Today is June 17th. It's my childhood homeboy, man, birthday today. Um yeah, man. It's not a lot going on. We got some trailers to go over. Two fire trailers actually to be exact. And some World Cup stuff, some stuff going on in gaming, some gaming news, and then we go from there, man. Y'all know the deal. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment if y'all you know, doing a replay. And I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, man. You know. Oh, that never gets old. I don't have to record that, make a drop. So today was a big news day for movies and stuff. Hold up. And I'm going to get on the trailers today. You know what I mean?
What is happening to me?
Did you miss me, Spidey?
Scorpion.
I'm losing my mind. I am totally out of control. I gotta fix whatever this is right now.
Final semester MIT.
Dad, who do you think is actually watching these?
Maybe someone.
Okay, well, bye, someone.
What the? Dr. Banner, you found a way to suppress mutating DNA, right?
If you see me with this stuff, run.
So could you get rid of the bad aspects but keep the good?
How would you decide what parts of nature are good or bad?
Sorry about that.
You're not one of my students, are you?
It appears we're
What's up,
faced with a
JJ?
threat we can't control. One we can't even see. You're the only one who's immune to it. You're the only one who can sense it.
And what do you think they're looking for?
Oh, see, you stumbled across my board. I'm not one of those weirdos, I swear.
He's a little weird. I'm MJ.
You two don't know each other?
Yo, Spider-Man, you okay? Did you get rid of that monster inside you?
Think I might go see how MJ's doing.
You're not gonna get away with this.
But he might.
I didn't know you could get that big.
Hey!
But you're in danger. You just have to trust me.
Fun.
This whole thing can get really scary.
Who the hell is that?
Who the hell are you?
Frank, please. I don't have anywhere else to go.
Oh, that's
Are
true.
the people who love you just gonna let him go by himself? Love you because you're you.
Hand.
If you're gonna do something, you better do it now.
Never forget that. No matter how powerful you become.
I miss you, mate. Huh. All right. Just give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'm not in high school anymore. Oh. Did you stretch? You a big stretcher? It's so good for you. You ready?
Oh. Yeah, that's gonna make $1 billion. And a lot of things I've saw, let me see. I think I'm gonna slow down to 0.5. Turn the music off. So that's Scorpion. Scorpion is a Spider-Man. What's up? Yeah, I'm taking my daughter to see it too. My youngest is really loves Spider-Man. I played a Spider-Man on the PlayStation, and she just sit back and watch me playing. She's a big fan of Spider-Gwen. Everything. I got a whole bunch of. She a big Spider-Man girl. So it's supposed to be a montage of him apparently fighting out on the old one. It was him fighting all the like the B level villains, like oh, it's a whole bunch of them. But like the hand is seeing the hand in there, man, that's crazy. So yeah, Scorpion. See, he was in the dude Gorgon, who I forgot the dude playing him. He was in Homecoming. Y'all remember? Oh, so that's the Man Spider. So one of the mutations of Spider-Man is that if he doesn't have balance in his life, he doesn't have like things in order, he could turn into the Man Spider. I don't think Green Goblin gonna be in this. He beats his ass. So yeah, Spider-Man wouldn't do nothing like this. If usually he does that if like he got the symbiote or Man Spider when he has eyes are red, black, like darkish red. See, the problem is he's isolated himself, man. If y'all ever watch not Brand New Day, No Way Home, he after the Doctor Strange did that spell, he pretty much let them go so he could be Spider-Man full time. And when you don't have balance, because usually if you don't have MJ in his life, he'll have Gwen Stacy, or he have Aunt May, or he'll be dealing with Felicia. That's Black Cat. He'll be dealing with some type of love interest or some type of maybe somebody in the Avengers or something like that. He always got something to like balance out. I think Black Widow was a love interest at one point, believe it or not. So yeah, he usually has something. Black Widow was with Daredevil too. I think they were actually married at one point. If y'all don't remember, like Daredevil and Black Widow used to have a comic book together from like Daredevil 100 to like 130 something. So that's part of his mutation too. He started doing the organics webbing, and that was part of like the McFarlane run that he started doing organic webbing. Todd McFarlane, the dude who created Spawn and created one of the badass Hulk versus Wolverine covers. And he the one that I believe he the one that created Venom too. Yeah, the symbiote. Yeah, it ain't symbiotic. The symbiote. So Hulk is gonna. If y'all know anything about the early Hulks, green ink didn't print right back in the gap. So they used to have Hulk as like gray. They have him gray and have like the Superman. Yeah, something like that. All right, Jay Shay, you know a little something. So that's the whole arc of like the Gray Hulk and stuff. And that was like all during the 70s and the Bronze Age, like the late 60s to middle 80s. You got to put E on symbiote. So they hinted at the mutants too, because like the mutation. So in the Marvel in the Marvel world universe, a lot of people got dormant mutations. Like if let's say you get exposed to something, i.e., let's say Daredevil, Captain America, something like people like that. They have dormant, like maybe Hawkeye. I think Hawkeye got a dormant one that he got got enhanced aiming capabilities and stuff like that. Then you got aggressive one that's like basically the X gene, where like Jean Grey, mind control, telepathic, and it's a whole bunch of them. Storm with the control weather, Wolverine with the healing factor, stuff of that nature. Cyclops with the blast from his eyes. So because he got stung by that radioactive spider, he has a mutation within himself. Same with how Bruce Banner got a mutation with himself because he did the gamma rays. There's things he got to do to control it, and it's different type of mutations. Then you got folks like Inhumans and stuff. That's a whole different animal. That's a cool scene. One who wedding he crashed there. That might be a good joke later on. That might be maybe one another Avenger, somebody they might be introduced to somebody in that one. That could be no, it couldn't be them. Let's see who would get married. That could be anybody. That could be yeah, that could literally be anybody. Marriage. That'd be cool to be a cameo. We saw that in the I'm not sure who he is. I think that might be one of the villains, the new villains. So this is a new character. They keep up, but she's supposed to be Jean Grey. That's the rumors on the street. We'll see. But check out the like she moved. Let's see. See that? That's from Jean Grey can do like a telepathic blast like that. In that, I think that island was used to be Oak Island. See, that's the fact. That's the if y'all know anything about Oak Island, that was one of like yeah, it just came out today. Oak Island, if you that was one of the places where they were let's say you were immigrating from Europe or whatever, going to Ellis Island. Let's say you get sick or you had some type of you got polio or something like that. Oak Island was one of the places where they'll store you at to get well or whatever. And they actually had a psych ward too. So it's fun. It's crazy that now they're using that for the mutant stuff. So they setting up the whole mutant. You're gonna get a lot of stuff when the X-Men hit after Secret Wars is rumored when the X-Men, a lot of X-Men movies gonna start popping up. So if they go with the whole mutant apocalypse stuff, and you're gonna get a lot of like the Mutant Restoration Act, you're gonna get a lot of from like God forgives, men don't. That's a good storyline. If y'all get that, so that's that Claremont shit. God, that's a great storyline. Hopefully they because like they saying the people who's writing this, the X-Men or X-Men fans. They grew up watching the show and everything. I mean, it's hard if you write an X-Men. You gotta talk about the 80s and 90s. The 70s is that's iconic, but the 80s and 90s were the heydays. That's when they overtook the Avengers. She we don't know what level she's a young lady in this, like she's a teenager now in this world. So we don't know exactly her if that's Jean Grey. We don't know exactly where if she controlled powers or not or whatever. If she came from another realm, because like right now you got the multiversal stuff. This is gonna lead into what's up, Genesis One. This is gonna lead into Doomsday. Matter of fact, remember this, they re-releasing Endgame after this, and it's supposed to have different scenes. They're supposed to be adding like a 30 minutes or something like that to the movie, which is a long movie as it is. So they re-releasing that for whatever reason. It's supposed to have scenes that lead up to Doomsday. Again, Jess Jack, because they have incursions now, we don't know if she is a teen that, because like when she started controlling her powers fully is probably around 1920. That's when she get with she been with like Scott for long. She probably don't mess around. They probably on the verge of getting married and everything. It depends on when they, because Marvel Girl, she didn't control her powers as well until like mid of the original X-Men run. See, that's what's happening. She's going in people's heads and stuff. But like I said, she probably can. So they still trying to figure out who's Spider-Man. Hold on, let's go right here. See, yeah, you could tell like right now somebody's in his head and doing something. Oh yeah, he's gray. So yeah, they all going with the Gray Hulk, and Gray Hulk that's Bronze Age. I mean, like you talking about Incredible Hulk from Incredible Hulk, Incredible Hulk like 50 all the way to probably 280 or something like that. Around, I mean, he was great for a long time. And like matter of fact, a lot of X-Men 1, I believe it's 140. That's when he first. That's the. I think that's the first time Logan Wolverine was on. I think it's 140. Hold on, let me make sure. Let me make sure. Uh, uh, the one might be 180. 180. Sorry about that. We can go. Yeah, yeah. This is definitely 180 because he was up there and Hulk how Hulk and Hulk and Wolverine start fighting. He had to go up to you could up there in Canada. And if you know anything about Logan, he's always in Canada in the wilderness and stuff. So a lot of Sabretooth, him and Sabretooth fight in the wilderness up there on his birthday. So that's an ongoing thing. Oh, you talking about First Class? That with Sebastian Stan. No, you talking about Emma Frost. That's Emma Frost. And rumor is they're gonna have Sydney Sweeney play Emma Frost. Now, I'm telling you, if they got Sydney Sweeney playing Emma Frost, that X-Men movie gonna make $1 billion. Especially they keep her hot. Because Emma Frost is a femme fatale. Like, here's the thing: you can't ugly up X-Men women. Like, Storm is gorgeous, Rogue is gorgeous, Jean Grey is gorgeous, Jubilee's gorgeous, Psylocke is gorgeous. Like, if you ever want, like, this is the when we used to play football. Believe it or not, football players probably one of the biggest comic book fans ever back in the gap. So we used to have debates. Like, the black dudes, it was either Storm or Rogue. Rogue was a forbidden fruit, so that was the thing. Storm was just she's regal and gorgeous, and that's everything a brother want his wife to be like. Is Storm, she don't play around with anybody. She's loyal. She, you can bring her around everybody. Mystique, see, like, Rogue was personally my favorite, man, because I like how I relate to her sayings because I'm from the South. I relate to like she a Mississippi Delta girl. So like all them sayings from Mississippi Delta all the way to East Texas, man. Yeah. She's one. She's my actually. That's a tragic character. Like, imagine being one of the most beautiful women in the whole Marvel. Well, one of the most beautiful women in Marvel, straight up, right? But she can't. If you touch her, she could kill you. I mean, that's tragic. You know what I'm saying? So, in her storyline with her taking Miss Carol Danvers' powers, that's a good storyline right there. Mystique. Yeah, Mystique is cool too, man. I mean, and Mystique and that's Rogue's mother, or whatever. So yeah, you got that dynamic. And Psylocke, like if you talk to the Hispanic cast, like the dude I work out with, he love him. Matter of fact, his wife kind of favors Psylocke. That's how much she like Psylocke. Like she got the same like how her facial expressions is and stuff. Psylocke is that man. Those Hispanic dudes love Psylocke, right? So my personal like another one was Madeline Pryor. She's the clone of Jean Grey when she became the Goblin Queen. Matter of fact, I'll show you the Goblin real quick. This is a Goblin Queen. This is when Madeline Pryor. See, Madeline Pryor was a Jean Grey clone by Mr. Sinister. So when Jean Grey came back from the Phoenix, brought her back to Earth, and she was still alive, Scott was married. What are you talking about? I'm here. Oh, the hell? Hold on, let me check my stuff. Okay, policy violation. I'm not showing nothing. Okay. Can y'all see me now? Yeah, that's weird. That was weird. I wasn't even doing anything. Yeah, I was breaking down the trailer. It's already been out. That's crazy. So yeah, she's was Madeline Pryor. Like Madeline Pryor ended up turning to the Goblin Queen when Jean Grey came back and everything. That storyline is cold. And like evil Jean Grey, man, that was the thing right there, boy. It's- man, I was gonna show. So I can't break down the trailer, man. That's crazy. How am I? Let me check on my. I'll check on my studio real quick. That's crazy. Y'all hold up real quick. Oh, I have no strikes or anything. Okay, whatever. All right. All right, cool. That's cool. So yeah, here you go. I showed everything. So yeah, this gonna be. Oh, hold on. Did I put the link down? Let me put the link down. Yeah. So that's pretty much that trailer. I got one more. Hopefully they don't. So this is a controversial. Matter of fact, let me do this before I even do that. Hold up. This is a controversial movie. It's a controversial movie. It already been banned in yeah, appreciate that. It's already been banned in Germany because they claim that it was racist. So this movie might be it's gonna be one of those revenge flicks, right? Let me do this. So Army Hammer, if y'all remember Army Hammer had that he got Me Too back in 2019, 2020. Yeah, January Jones was Emma Frost. But Armie Hammer, that's the dude who played Zorro on he played Zorro on the movie Zorro with Johnny Depp. He got caught saying he was messing around with some chick and he was saying some weird stuff on a voicemail and the chick Me Too'd him. And it was a weird situation. So now he's back in a new movie now because he been Me Too'd and he trying to get his career back together, right? So this is a new movie. It's called Citizen Vigilante, and this is gonna be crazy here.
The truth is this: you are all being used.
The vigilante citizen is delivering a brand of justice that some believe the authorities have failed to provide, targeting both criminals and those in power accused of allowing crime to flourish unchecked.
There's been a lot said about me, so I thought you should hear directly from me. I'm here to help you take that control back.
The state, court, police. See, you think that they've failed you, but they haven't. No, they only exist to control you.
Do you want justice?
Yes.
Let's get some fresh blood. You walk down the street and you get stabbed or robbed.
He's a real hero.
We need more guys like this.
What does your country do? Nothing.
Our current system is failing to protect our citizens.
He's like the real deal.
He's playing with us.
What if everything they ever taught you was utter nonsense? We can change history.
Yeah, that's great. That's a crazy. So here's the thing. Here's the issue, man. Like when you have a lot of places that's lawless right now, and it's pretty much if you remember like the old Clint Eastwood movies in the 70s and everything. Hey, Judge J, that's not a DC movie. That's a straight movie. It's basically an action flick. It's kind of like one and everything. So whenever you have a whole popular, especially in Europe, like if you've been paying attention to World Cup stuff, they're amazed how like we think it's bad in some of the cities and everything, but they come here and they thinking everything is wonderful. So it's different perspective. And if ever like everybody start feeling unsafe to be in cities and anywhere, and like we feel like we're being punished for defending ourselves, and it's like in some states or whatever, movies like this gonna start popping up more and more because it's gonna have an audience. I don't know exactly. I'm not. Let me see. Citizen Vigilante. When does it come out? It doesn't have a release date. It comes out this weekend. There you go. It comes out this weekend, June 19th. Yeah, it comes out this weekend. So hey, that might be a sleeper movie. I don't know. I don't know if it make a. No. That's Arm& Hammer. If you remember, Arm & Hammer got Me Too for having dealing with somebody outside his marriage, and he was texting her weird stuff, and she Me Too'd him. So yeah, they already banned it in Germany because that's based in Europe. They're based in Great Britain. It's called Citizen Vigilante. So basically, he's going around. He's basically James Bond. He's basically the British Punisher. So he's going around letting everybody have it who going around, who doing crime and everything. So it's one of those movies. And like I said, we're gonna have more movies like that coming up if the population doesn't feel safe. That's gonna be one of those movies that's gonna come out nowhere and just make a shitload of money. So watch out for that movie. I don't know if it's gonna make like Sound of Freedom money, but it might end up being one of those cult classes like Wanted was or whatever. Not Wanted, Taken was. So watch out for that. I don't mean to do that one. So this is
console.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So hey, what I'm saying, we gotta really talk to our youth, man. Get them. Don't be out there in the streets like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't be out there in them streets like that, because like sooner or later we might start getting copycats and stuff. If you get crazy out here, man. But like a lot of people, especially in places where, yeah, it might be a sleep. So what's coming out this weekend? I think this weekend Toy Story come out. Toy Story 5 come out. The next weekend, that's Supergirl. Then the weekend after that, I'm not sure. That's 4th of July weekend. I'm not sure what come out 4th of July weekend. So in gaming news, this, by the way, let's transition. So in gaming news, Xbox CEO, it's a lot of stuff going on there. Oh no, I haven't seen a scary movie. I heard I'm gonna wait to watch. I'm probably gonna wait to watch that later on. So there's a lot of movement in Xbox. Like there's an issue. What I about to say? There's layoffs going on left and right. We might. I'm gonna let the CEO talk. We might not have a new console, which I don't really care about that because I got a game PC and PS5, but this could be the new wave of the future. And let me let her speak. And this is getting a lot of controversy right now.
I think we've reached a point where it will be hard to imagine that mass audiences can afford thousands of dollars to spend on a console generation. I think we will start to see radically different business models that we never expected start to come into orbit later this year. We will continue to look at new business models, I think, is what is needed for console rather than just the most premium high performance console in the world.
There's a lot of speculation that you're no longer going to be able to own an Xbox, and Microsoft is going to move towards a monthly subscription model to get the console and the games. And there is some evidence for this because Microsoft has already introduced monthly financing plans for new console days. They did this in 2020.
Yep.
This is when everyone started talking about no longer owning anything. And if you look at this, it's actually a pretty decent deal, but you don't own the hardware anymore. You just pay monthly and you get the console bundled with Game Pass. So this is moving away from owning a console and instead just renting it. You will own nothing.
Yeah, that's scary. And the thing is, which I didn't understand, like I understand gaming, I mean, what that got to do with me? I don't game, I don't do this, I don't do that. you gotta understand when, how can I put this? It starts with us. It starts with the gamers. It starts with the nerds. Of course, JJ. That's what I'm saying. They do this type of stuff. Like for example, we didn't at one point you didn't have to pay to play online on PS like PlayStation products in general. You have a good internet. Same with PC. You got a good internet and stuff. Unless you playing like World of Warcraft or something like that. MMOs are a little bit different because you actually paying for the keep the uptick, keep the servers going on. Right, you basically paying for that service and paying people to maintain that. That makes sense to a point. If that's all you playing, that makes sense. And a lot of times when people play like World of Warcraft or like MMOs, that's pretty much all they playing. So that makes sense. But like, but from a PC gamer standpoint, I didn't have to pay a subscription to play games. I mean, to just be able to play games I already bought. So Game Pass actually makes sense for the for a PC gamer. Cause like, yeah, you go if you want to try something and you want to try to see if it working, you could just do it and try it and see if you like it and stuff. And if you don't like it, just uninstall it. It's not really killing your pocketbook or whatever. And Steam is always there. Like you don't necessarily have to do that. You could do Steam, and they got a good refund plan. This is for PC gamers. So if they go, yes, I do have Steam. So do they? So if they go this route, I wonder how much it would take off. Now, I think this route only works. It's going to only work if like you're not getting it directly from Microsoft. You got to get it through a what's up NYC. You got to get it direct. You probably got to get it through a cable company or whatever that actually make it worth your while type stuff. Because it's basically saying yeah, it's gonna be kind of like a modem. You rent a modem. You're not gonna actually own a product. And see, the thing is, that's one of the reasons why they want to make it very expensive to like build PCs and this stuff. Like right now, the RAM prices is out of control. The M2 drives, that's the new that's and stuff like this is a solid state right here. This might be like a $200 $200 situation right here. I just got it laying around. It's crazy. This one too. Hold up. It's so like if it got NVMe chip in it, that price went up too. So basically anything that's a new type of storage that's going on. Oh no, don't even worry about it. I ain't want to show that too much. But like that's probably what they lean towards because that's cheap on it. They making a lot of money. If they go this route, they'll make a lot of money because there's gonna be people that's actually gonna be paying monthly for that console just to be having a console and everything like that. It's gonna be people that do it, man. Like, will I do it? Hell no. I mean, that's why I build PC. That's why, like, I got a backup PC. I got a laptop I could work with if anything go wrong in the PS5 and stuff. No, I was just showing. This is my old solid state. Probably can't see it. It's an old pop. So yeah, so a lot of people are crying. This is journalist Jason Schreier, and let's hear what he got to say. And by the way, this is coming because right now, AAA gaming is not looking too good right now. Like I can name about 5 games that's worth your time to play right now on the AAA side, just because of ongoing updates, new content, them shying away from some of the stuff they was for 5 years ago. Like I could tell if y'all want to get into like Diablo 5, right? Oh yeah. If Diablo 5 right now, I could honestly gotta say, hey, y'all can play it. It'll be fun. It won't mess you up too much. It won't have too much politics in it. It's kind of a fun experience. I could say that about Battlefield 6. Just Battlefield 6 experience right now is pretty good. Um, Forza's fun. That's a AAA. Forza 6 is probably the best game right now, AAA wise right now. Anything Forza right now, I would say. That's 3. Let me think. Street Fighter 6 would be worth your time, and that's 3. That's 4. I meant, and maybe trying to think off the top of my head, a AAA game. Maybe Warzone. I mean, I don't know. I'm not really big on Warzone, and I play with the homies. Man, yeah. So like it's very few games that you could vouch for in the AAA, and that's sad because like AAA. I mean, it may be some of the Nintendo games. Like right now, the Switch. Ain't really nothing come out on the Switch, to be real with you. But like you get updated, Mario Galaxy updated or whatever. And they doing a big full remake of Ocarina of Time, which that's the only if I get a Switch 2, that's the only reason I get it is for Ocarina of Time. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
A
But let's hear what Jason got to say.
lot of these studios, they trust me, they made plenty of their own mistakes, but like in a lot of ways, they're being punished today for following orders, for listening to what they were told a few years ago.
Yep.
And that I think is just a shame. And what's happening is going to be pretty brutal. The word bloodbath has been thrown around among people that I talk to who know what's happening. It's going to be bad. So stay tuned. I'll be reporting more as I learn more on Bloomberg about who's being affected.
So we'll pause on this. One of the things that's really kicking their ass. See, remember this. What? Oh, cool. Go on, and do what you gotta do. I'm gonna wait to really dig really deep in building the whole studios thing until we be ready to move or whatever. Because that's one of my dreams to have a whole soundproof thing and everything. I'm halfway there. Just I got, like I said, got soundboard. I got everything up to like soundproofing the room and whatnot, right? So back to the gaming stuff. Like Bethesda been that's one Bethesda. If you don't know who Bethesda is, they're the ones who do Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls series, the Fallout series. They do some of the they connect to Doom because like they do Bethesda and ID Software. They do Doom and the ID Software is I think they're based here. They're based in Las Colinas, Texas, and they make all those like big time games like Starfield and stuff like that. Like I said, the Elder Scrolls series, the Fallout series, the Doom series. They did a pretty good game. Indiana Jones game. Like it was based like kind of like how um it was made similar to like Elder Scrolls, but based in like the Indiana Jones world and stuff. So you're doing ruin stuff and everything. It's pretty cool. It was a pretty good game. They problem is Starfield. It was like that was like probably the worst game came out in the last 5 years in a lot of people's heads. And the development team is very political online. What did you get? Just say, what did you get? I used to get the brush fire, the tipsy chick, the Baja shrimp, and whenever they had a firecracker shrimp, taco, the firecracker shrimp. Oh, you just got they fajitas not that good. Like it's better places to get fajitas at. But like they're I like the brush fire because it's basically jerk. It's a jerk fajita jerk fajita chicken with pineapple, um, and like that Diablo sauce and stuff. Okay.
How big the scope is. But those 3 studios that I mentioned are just the beginning. There's going to be more. There are a lot of negotiations going on right now. One more thing is that you might see headlines right now saying, "Hey, Xbox is shutting down X studio," and
I don't know, man. They you have to understand. Hey, Judge Jay, you know we in Texas. Like it's hard to beat Fuel City fajitas. It's hard to beat Mi Casino fajitas. It's hard to beat Salsa Limon's fajita. Man, Salsa Limon carne asada might be the best in the whole damn metroplex. I'll keep a buck with you. That's some of the best. Hey, I don't know what they did to season that steak, that carne asada. That shit hits. I mean, it's a lot of places to get good fajitas, man. I want to go to Torchy's cool. Yeah, exactly, man. Hey, but like fajitas, man, like it's too many good places. Like, I understand like Torchy's at one point, but like I said, they chicken's better than they beef. Pause.
while that's kind of true, it's not entirely true because again, all of these studio heads are in conversations, in
Make more tacos
negotiations
now.
with Xbox at the moment. In some cases, we might see studios spinning off. In some cases, we might see studios trying to find other buyers, like other publishers who might be interested in them. So it's not like nothing has been kind of executed just yet. That is going to happen in a few weeks.
All right, so apparently they decided. Oh, they shut down Ninja Theory. Ninja Theory had Hellblade. Let's see. Let's look at the Alpha Dog, Arcane is I can't compute. I don't know these two. Is that Roger and Clank stuff? No, that can't be. Ninja Theory. Oh man. So let me go on there. Oh, let's see. Recent Microsoft did come on. The 3 studios are similar in that they're art. Oh, so they getting what's up? Yeah, that's a good place. Man, they might, Cook might be in a bad day, man. Hey, but Staff of Midnight. Let's see. Compulsions, Double Fine, and Ninja Theory is crazy. I ain't think that. Undead Labs is the other one. Yeah, I won't get deep. I won't go deep and. So yeah, that's crazy. Let's see. Nah, I didn't mean to do that. I got a lot of damn tabs open. Oh yeah. So yeah, Xbox Microsoft gonna be closing stuff. So this is exclusive. Phase on Love got arrested in Florida. Let's look at what's going on. Phase on Love arrested for contempt of court. What the fuck he was doing? According to booking records, a veteran actor was arrested Tuesday in Hillsborough County, Florida, and booked into the Tampa jail. Faison posed for a mugshot, which we obtained. Yeah, he got arrested, and he's stone faced, and he's giving the camera a death stare. His booking on Tampa court appears to be connected to a paternity case in which he's involved. This is not the first time Faison has been arrested. Remember back in 2017, Faison was arrested for alleged attack at valet at a Columbus, Ohio airport. Surveillance video showed Faison, all that, blah, 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 blah. So he acting a fool at the goddamn fraternity suit. Nah, he was acting a fool at the courthouse, man. Speaking of acting a fool, y'all want to see a cop act a fool? This happened in the Bronx. Let's read.
Stop talking crazy like that.
Wait, what
Stop
happened?
talking crazy and get closer to me.
You gonna fuck who up?
What happened?
What happened? I what?
I didn't know nothing about that.
Go ahead, she gonna catch a lawsuit. Thanks, so go ahead.
That's in the Bronx. That ain't not your neck of woods, man.
She gonna catch a lawsuit. You gonna lose.
To her,
Go ahead, you gonna lose your job.
Mr. Alpha, Mrs. Officer. Boy, hey, DNYC, for real. Hey, man. All right, I ain't gonna say all that. I might need to put that on the soundboard, man. I need to put that on the soundboard.
Stop talking crazy like that.
Wait, what
Stop
happened?
talking crazy and get closer to me.
You gonna fuck who up?
What happened?
What happened? I what?
DNYC, man.
Go ahead, you gonna catch a lawsuit.
That's what's holding up the fort down,
Go ahead.
man. Hey, disturb the peace, man. God damn. Ooh, hey. I mean, I'm not lusting, but I'm looking, man. God damn. Salute to her, man. It's World Cup season, man. There's a good segue. This World Cup, I need to make a thing saying World Cup season. We gotta show love to the World Cup, man. We gotta show world. I bet you, man, just say you tripping, man. Calm down, man. So salute to World Cup, holding it down, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're holding it down. And this man, the shout out to the cameraman, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the basic things. You know what I'm saying? And Congo came through too, man. Congo came through. So oh shit. Hey, man, I'm telling you, dude, I had a lock specialist. They was from the Congo. Believe it or not, they're from Congo and everything. And man, I went and they had they switched on me. They had a younger lady do my locks, right? And she, if you don't know, Congo, they speak like Belgium, because if you don't know the history there or whatever, they it's like Belgium is similar to French. I'm not gonna be fair. I won't give you a buck. I'm not gonna be fair. Just Jay on this one, cause I'm straighter than a goddamn razor blade. I can't put. If Phoenix was here, I show her some love, man. Cause Phoenix a homie. I give her, but man, look, I can't be fair to that, man. But yeah, shout out to the Congo. And yeah, and they were kind of like the work on my hair. I was uncomfortable. I'm like, man, I'm uncomfortable. I'm cool. You gotta sit there like, all right, not turn your head, not turn your head. And if you know and then anybody doing your hair, they got to put their nails and do all that. I'm like, man, come on, just do my hair, man. I just trying to get my hair done, man. I couldn't go back over there, man. I had to let them go. Man. And I'm telling you, they all like this doing my locks. Oh, no, I can't do that, man. That was too much pressure. And Argentina holding down too, man. Argentina holding down. You know, Messi. See, World Cup is just doing the thing, man. We look, we international. Hey, America's doing well, man. It's peace in the valley, man. Peace in the valley. It's peace in the valley. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know why people beef anymore, man. Look, why y'all mad at Trump? Look, Trump brought this to us. God damn it. Why are we mad? It's good sports and good this. Why are we mad? You know what I'm saying? Like this number right here. Come on, man. Just imagine her doing your locks, man. Imagine that, man. You just. I'm like, man. I just do my locks, man. I'm trying to talk small, so. Ooh. You like football? I'm like, yes, I do like football. I like football. Man? Oh yeah, I like Man City. Oh, DeBron. Yeah, oh yeah, I like DeBron. He good. Yeah. Oh, you got long hair. Yes, I know, man. I know I got long hair. Yes. I'm trying to put my headphone. Oh no. Wait, we trying to talk? All right, I'm talk. We can talk. That was pressure. That was pressure. I was like, man, I wasn't prepared for that. I was not. Imagine this person doing your damn locks, man. You ain't prepared for that shit. And then the person washing the other person's hair looking like this. You see this? That's speaking French and shit. It's gonna fuck you up. You're like, man, look. I'm like, man, look, man. I start rethinking about wow, man. Maybe we won't need a while, man. You know what I'm saying. Maybe immigration good and everything, man. Maybe we need to get everybody over here, man. We international. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Link is dropped if y'all want come and kick it with your boy, man. I'm chilling today, man. Let's see. Oh, this is a good story. I got time today. Imagine this happened to you. So this is my man, Congo. Yep, dude, I'm telling you. Yeah, no. You don't have to do that. They here. What are you talking about? You don't have to do that. They are here. Man, the NYC, man. I found this place on. I was on Facebook and I found this place. They were like, "Oh yeah, we do locks and all this stuff, right?" And I went over there, and first thing for like half of them was speaking French and half of them was speaking English, and they all look like that. I'm like, what the? And it's in the hood too. I'm like, y'all in the hood, like dead in Meadowbrook, and Meadowbrook turned to hood. Oh nah. So I'm over here like my eyes like I had my sunglasses on, so I had to keep it. I was trying to keep it cool, man. Like man, wait till I tell you. I was talking about wait till I tell the hood about this. Now I think they sleeping on this place. Yeah, but like I said, it came. That shit came out of nowhere. I wasn't ready for that. No, matter of fact, I think I think my wife was the one who told me about that shop. Oh yeah, it was my old lady told me about that shop. Man, I was uncomfortable with them motherfucker, man. I was like, I can't come back, man. They cool. They cool. I can't come back, man. I'm nah. Can't have that. That's pressure. See, if y'all know anything with when somebody doing your loss, man, you gotta be an understanding because like that's one of the pressure parts of your, that's one of them. You can't be playing. You can't have motherfuckers playing your hair like that, man. For real. But hey, let's read. So, let me set this up. Imagine you going to return your U-Haul. Let's say you moving something. You return your U-Haul, and you forgot to do something on the app. You just return it, give them the keys. You think everything cool, and this happened. And salute to her.
Good morning. What can I do for you? I'm actually here because I picked up the truck Saturday, and I just got charged $210, and just trying to figure out why.
You still have that pamphlet there, right? You never checked that truck in. I told you how to check the truck in on your phone. I didn't check it in until I came in this morning at 10 o'clock.
What do you mean? You said you showed me how to check it in?
Yep, I showed you right here. Follow these steps so you can check it in on your phone, because I wasn't gonna be here after 3 o'clock on Saturday.
I don't remember you showing me that. I truly don't. I don't remember you showing me that.
I don't know how this is gonna end. I just saw this on my feed.
Well, nothing I can do about that now. It wasn't checked in until I came in this morning.
So what does that mean? I'm being charged for $210 for.
Because I don't know where the truck was until 10 o'clock this morning.
Y'all don't have cameras? Y'all have
I don't
cameras,
look,
right?
no, not on the front, only in the back, in the property, on the storage units.
So in order to protect your trucks that are parked here, how will you know if somebody's breaking into that?
I don't.
So you won't know?
No.
So would they have cameras? And Dollar General will have cameras?
No.
That don't make any
Dollar
sense.
General doesn't. Dick's Pawn Shop has none that face their parking lot, only inside the building.
Why wouldn't you have cameras in your parking lot? That don't make any sense. What if somebody trying to break in through your front door? Like, what are they trying to do? What if it's an active situation? I would think the front would be the definite place you have a camera at. That don't make any sense.
I'm definitely gonna have to dispute that because the truck was here.
You have to call U-Haul to do that.
I did. The truck was here. I brought the truck back at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock.
I have nothing to confirm that. I told you exactly how to do that with that,
You did not.
which is why I give the pamphlet. If I
You
don't,
gave me the pamphlet, but you not explained to me what I had to do.
See, I want to tell ladies, this is why y'all need men. Because like, think that he's playing her face right now. Because it was a dude there. First of all, like pamphlet, we gonna read that fucking pamphlet. We're gonna read that pamphlet. Matter of fact, if you doing U-Haul, if you got the app, you could check out with the app. It's easy. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the old days. And they're in these places, they don't really get that much business like that. They'll do anything for an extra dollar. You know what I'm saying? To get revenue up in there. Cause like, I mean, people don't. No, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Genesis. This ain't Canada. This is not Texas. This is America. That's not gonna work. One thing she could really do. Oh, you know what might work if she could get them to. Can you verify if I was here or not from the cameras over there? They could probably get a search warrant or something like that. I mean, if you ask that, I doubt that could be. I don't know. That's not my expertise right there.
I showed you right on there. You have to check the phone in, check the truck in.
It's crazy they don't have a camera in the front though. When you pretty much your money making asset is in the front. I would think you will want like cameras there just in case, some that's a security hazard. Somebody could take your stuff. I mean, and two, they got trackers on there. He should be able to see if the track. Well, he ain't trying to work with her, man. That's what I'm saying.
On your phone, right here, and I showed you that part of the page, right inside the first page.
I did the pickup
Because I
part.
don't give anybody the pamphlet unless they're gonna return the truck after I'm closed.
Ma. You gave me the pamphlet, but you didn't explain it. The one question that I did ask.
Yeah, they're not gonna explain it to you if they give you a plan. They figure you're gonna read it. And the thing is, he's not trying to accommodate the situation. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's crazy.
I said when I come back, where do I put the truck? You said you can put the truck back right there and drop the key in the drop box.
And make sure it's locked up, check it in, and put the key in the box.
That part.
Okay, that's no problem. I'm already gonna dispute it. Let's go.
Yeah. Bad situation. Oh yeah, you know what? Another one. I got another one. Let me go on my YouTube. Let me see. Bailey. I got a lot of show prep stuff. What is that? Oh yeah, this. Y'all better blow. This is crazy. All right. This cop, this is gonna be the last thing I do. This cop is, y'all just watched it. This is an FBI agent. Well, he worked for the DOJ, and let's see how this work out.
It's illegal to say you're a federal officer when you're not.
So now you call me a liar?
Can I see your badge, please?
You can look at it. See the picture there? That's me. When you call me a liar, you already lost credibility.
Okay, well, you are lying.
Okay, so now you call me a liar.
Yeah. Turn around, place your hands behind your back.
Yeah.
You're being detained. There's a kidnapping suspect that we just had over here.
But you didn't say that was me, though.
The federal agent, an HUD enforcement investigator with a valid PIV card and credentials, rightfully stood his ground against the transit officer's aggressive demands and unfounded accusations under 18 U.S.C. section 912. Falsely pretending to be a federal officer while acting as such or demanding anything of value is a federal crime, but the man provided verifiable identification and was not impersonating anyone. He repeatedly offered to show his badge and credentials, yet refused to hand them over after being immediately called a liar, protecting himself from potential.
If you know anything, y'all want to watch this? Or I could save this for tomorrow. Y'all interested in this? I'll probably say this for tomorrow. It's a good little thing I could do for after dark. You want to watch it now? Cool, fuck. Let's do it.
Mishandling or escalation during a tense roadside encounter by asserting his rights calmly despite provocation.
I'm not going nowhere yet. I just want to know if y'all want to watch this or not. I don't want to bore y'all. All right, let's roll. Hey, I'll drop the link if y'all want to comment on it. This is by the way, like nerd news. This is pretty much it's one of them dead times in right before a lot. Oh, speaking of it, Game of Thrones. The new show, House of Dragon season 3 starts this Sunday. I will be having a reaction this Sunday night on it if y'all interested in that. I meant to say that I might do a preview show. It's this first episode is gonna be big if y'all watching it and everything. If I watch all of House of Dragon, season 1 and 2, this is season 2 was leading up to a big battle. The finale was leading up to a big battle, and it's about to be a crazy battle this first episode. So I'm definitely gonna be talking about that this Sunday. If y'all interested, please join up with your homie, man. I know this stuff like the back of my hand. That's literally my Star Wars. That's my, if you want to call me nerd, that'd be, my name is based off Game of Thrones characters and everything. I'm really on that shit. So I will be talking about that Sunday. Now this is real. This here is real.
Including demands for a supervisor and threats of arrest. He highlighted how federal employees are not obligated to surrender credentials on command to local authorities without proper procedure.
Stop. Okay. Yeah, I was just talking to the officer. He offered to push me, but I said I can get inside.
Yeah.
And they just talked AAA 60 to 90 minutes.
60 to 90 minutes?
Yep, they said they'll try to get there quicker.
Okay.
So they send me updates.
We can't block the entrance, though, because the buses need to come in here.
I'm not blocking the entrance, though.
Yeah, this is the entrance. Only buses come through here.
I know that, but he said because I was disabled,
Who said?
the police officer.
What police officer?
Okay, the one that was here who offered to assist me. I had my shoes off because my feet are hurting.
That's okay.
Yeah, I would not lie to you. I'm a federal officer myself. He offered to assist me.
What are you reaching your bag for?
My badge.
Okay.
If I could say one thing old school did wrong, he probably should have got phone and say, hey, I got my badge in the back. It would be okay if I get it. That's probably the only thing he could have done that. But he a federal officer. He probably like, look, hey, you really can't really fuck with me on this. It'll be your ass. But so I mean, this dude is he's a little uptight. He's a little uptight. He probably got a little power trip and everything. You gotta be careful of cats like that, man.
Yeah, let you know I wouldn't lie to you. Why, you're not getting nervous, are you?
Well, of course I am, because
Why?
people are reaching inside of the bag. I don't know you.
Well, that's when I get my badge, so you will.
Okay.
So, yeah, the officer was here earlier. I just had to pull someone over. He saw that I had a flat. He offered to assist me. So then I said to him, it's a train station.
Yeah.
And he said, well, you're a disabled vehicle, it's okay.
No, it's a bus station and a train station.
I'm aware of that. But I can't
I need to have my buses coming in. I work for transit.
Okay.
So
He works for the transit authority, man. That's crazy.
well,
but this is disabled. So I'm waiting for the
Look, badge, and he's gonna show his ID. Right here, everything should have been de-escalated. Right here.
just so you know, but you don't have to have them, so you know.
Can I see it?
No, just take my word for it, okay?
No, can I see it?
No.
So they are trained not to give their badge to any other law enforcement and stuff, because one of the things, like let's say they said this cop was actually impersonating somebody or whatever, right? They could get in trouble. I mean, he could steal their identity. They could be on some that type of time. They are told to inform and show the ID and keep it on their persons. That's what they told to do. So this cop out of pocket.
You know, it's illegal to say you're a federal officer when you're not.
So now you call me a liar?
Can I see your badge, please?
You can look at it. See the picture there? That's me.
So
now
I need
I'm
to see
enforcement, COG, and DOJ. Yes. So now you've accused me of being a liar.
Okay, let me see your badge.
No, you've seen it.
You're going to go under arrest here in a very quick minute.
You're not arrest me.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
Unless you don't want your job.
Go ahead, play the devil's advocate. Because this cop out of pocket. After you show that, he should de-escalate it. He out of pocket right now. Go ahead and be devil's advocate. Of anything, he should have been more accommodating to him to get him out the way. Say, hey, let me call and see if we can get him fast. So you know what? Hey, let me call and see if I can find you. Get somebody to get you a tire here or something like that. Or change it. Something. He should have been way more accommodating on that one. Once he saw the badge, because like they know what badges, they know what the badge looked like. or whatever. They know all that stuff, so he tripping.
You're saying that you're a federal officer.
Okay, yeah, yes, sir. Call your supervisor.
You're saying that you're a federal officer.
Call your supervisor right now.
Let me see your badge, please.
Call your supervisor.
I'm a supervisor.
No. I want another supervisor.
And he's doing the right thing. Like I said, only thing he probably could have de-escalated slightly, but all right, I got you. What's up, JJ? Get off mute.
Well, let me see your badge.
I want another supervisor.
Hey, Saran. Hey, Chad. Hey, y'all. I was, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Can you, okay. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, you good.
Oh, cause I'm, okay. Yeah. So I was saying, I'm sorry. I was just, but oh, I heard echo. Gosh dang, I heard echo.
Hey, turn off
Damn it,
YouTube.
I heard echo.
Turn your YouTube off.
Hold on, I heard echo. I'm gonna go on mute real quick. Play the video. I'm gonna go on mute.
Let me see your badge.
No, call your supervisor.
Get your badge out and show.
No, I will not. You can't demand call your badge. I think I'm stupid. I'm also a lawyer as well.
Really?
You've already called me a. Yes, I am.
Okay.
You've already called me a liar. I'm sorry to see you.
Hey, just stand right here. Stand right here.
Unless I'm under arrest.
Stand right here. You're being detained.
Unless I'm under arrest.
You're being
No.
detained.
I'm not being detained. Yes, I am a lawyer.
Yes, you are.
Call your supervisor.
He's a lawyer and work for the DOJ. Dude, stand down. That's when you stand down. You gotta chill out. You need to be more accommodating. That's what the cop need to be. He's power tripping right now.
This guy's claiming to be
Ain't no claim to. He showed you. He showed you everything.
Call your supervisor.
Federal officer.
That's right. Call your supervisor. Are you arresting me?
You're being detained right now.
No, are you arresting me? That means nothing.
Yes,
that means nothing.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
If you're a lawyer,
call your supervisor.
If you're a lawyer, you know
Call
that
your
doesn't mean something.
supervisor.
You're being audio video recorded.
Call
Just so
your,
you know.
and I'm going to report you too.
Cool.
Call your supervisor.
So you do need to move the vehicle.
It is disabled. Is your supervisor coming?
I can push it out of the way.
Is your supervisor coming?
I can push it out of the way.
I have requested your supervisor. Is he or she coming?
You're blocking an entrance.
Okay, you're not answering the question, Officer Morrell. I asked for this supervisor.
And I told you that I am a supervisor.
Okay,
so.
You have another supervisor as well.
No, I do not.
Yes, you do not. Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
Okay, come on.
I told you I'm transit police.
You've already
This dude is absolutely power tripping. He's power tripping hard, man. I'm not talking about the brother, man. The brother did his protocol. Like I said, the only thing he probably should do was inform him that he's getting his ID. That's the only thing. Like, hey, my ID is in the bag, so just to de-escalate, because you never know with these calls, man. Some calls that you're gonna have these type of calls, man. That's gonna power trip.
You call me a liar. When you call me a liar, you already lost credibility.
Okay, well, you are lying.
Okay, so now you call me a liar.
Yeah.
I am not lying.
Okay.
Well, there's nothing you can do about it.
You need to move. Okay. You need to move
Arrest
this.
me for first thing a federal officer.
Yeah.
Okay, arrest me then.
Yeah, I want to see your badge.
No. You will not see my badge.
So you cannot just say you're a federal officer and not provide me the opportunity to look at it.
I've already told you I was. You called me a liar. Arrest me first so I can get you a false arrest.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it.
Again,
base 4.
Cop need
And I told you I was a lawyer, you said I wasn't.
He literally showed his lawyer card. Oh man, come on, dude.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You said really?
Yeah, that's a question.
Okay,
really?
No. I want your badge number 2.
Cool.
You're a supervisor. Wow. You must be a DEI hirer.
Oh, he turned that shit. Hey, salute the brother on that. That was cold.
So I requested your badge. You are supposed to stop talking.
Call me a liar. You can't
stop talking.
I have every right to talk. You're not my daddy.
Hello, I'm trying to ask.
All right. He got good reason to be mad, but I was just doing power tripping. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not arguing with the cop. I'm not arguing. Even if I'm right, I'm not arguing with the cop. I'm gonna like, are you sure you want to do this? Yeah, I was sure. All right, bet. Okay. All right. Go ahead. What's up, Just James? That was fun to Jens. I ain't gonna lie.
Can you hear me?
I'm here.
I'm sorry. All right, here we go. No, I was saying I was gonna play devil advocate, but then when I heard the story, I'm like, oh yeah, he was power tripping. The only reason why I said that because I had an ex that was a cop, right? So when he had left my house, apparently like when he ran around the corner, he said it was a cop right there. I guess whatever, and he pulled him over because he didn't have his tag in the window. You know what I'm talking about, in the windshield. His yeah. So he pulled him over or whatever, and he gave him his ID though. He gave him his ID or whatever, and the cop was like, "Oh man, I didn't know you was a cop. Why you didn't give it to me at first? Like why you didn't?" Because he was like, I wasn't on that type of time. Like, oh, I'm a cop. I'm top cop. I'm a cop too. So he just he was like asking for his insurance and his, because at that time you couldn't run a license plate to know if someone had insurance. That's what back in the gap. But now you can. But he was like, man, why you didn't give me your ID? Why you didn't let me know you was a cop? He was like, because you're like, why would I do that? Like, I'm a cop. You can't be put like dude was. I'm a cop. What you need to see my ID for? And I get what you're saying, because it's like I'm showing you my ID for what? So you can use it for what? So you can, I'm saying, steal my identity and use it for
it's different
purposes.
It's different for federal. It's different for federal. Like cops, that's one thing, but federal, they got a whole, they strict on that. You can't give your ID to anybody. They really strict on that. If you in law enforcement and federal level, that you can't even, don't give anybody, because like you got to understand it's different type. That could be a foreign actor posing as a cop or something like that. That's how they thinking. They got, it's different clearance and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I didn't know that, because I just feel like a cop period is like, I don't want to give you my ID. I mean, but at the same time, if you getting pulled over, like you are, I have a reason to pull you over. You don't have your tags in your windshield, so I got to pull you over, and then just come to find out you a cop. So he let him go. It wasn't no back and forth. Oh, all is what he doing. It wasn't. Yeah, he doing too much. He was a cop. Let him go. Like, you doing too much.
The NYC, yeah, you dead on right. Like, you can't play around. That Fed, you can't play around with that. You can't give anybody. Like I said, only thing, like, he got show and say, hey, this is where I'm from. Here's the symbol, the shield or whatever I got, and then here's my ID. And run the place and stuff and see what if he's capping or not. You don't have to. I mean, you don't have to physically hold the ID, man. The cop tripping on that one.
You can run a place and it tell you everything you need to know. Like here in Texas, you can run a place and well, not the plates, but once you get somebody ID, you know what I'm saying, to carry firearms. I got to renew mine on my birthday in a couple of months. I mean, it's a lot of stuff you can find out about somebody when you run their ID, but bro, the shield, the ID, what it looks like, unless he one of them little dum-dums. Was he, unless he's the one, he barely.
He's a transport cop, man. I mean, ain't like, I mean, I just got your date. You gotta have some type of understanding of especially that, because like you did. I mean, he dealing with the Homeland Security stuff, because if you dealing with the transportation, like interstate, you're gonna be dealing with Homeland Security. You should already know there's gonna be some people, some feds around, man. Like, he should have an understanding. This don't even make sense. But let's read. This get crazy. Let's read.
Do something.
Okay, you can ask.
So stop acting like a child.
You telling me? No, I'm not like. So now you're telling me you're the one acting like a child.
I said if you are a federal agent, you need to provide.
I said federal officer.
You need to provide me. Yes, you do.
No, I do not have to. I do not have to.
Yeah, you do.
I do not.
Yeah, you do.
Once you call me a liar,
hello.
Once you call me a liar,
go ahead, turn around, place your hands on your back. You're being detained.
No, you're being arresting me. You're forcibly arresting me.
You are being detained.
For what reason? For what reason?
Suspicion of impersonating the federal officer.
No, okay. I get you. Let me be wrong.
Hey, stop.
I'm not going anywhere.
Stop pulling
I have my
away.
shoes on.
You must not know much because
I do know much.
you do have to show me. You do have to show me if you're a federal
You
officer.
showed the ID. What the?
Yeah, he doing too much.
Oh,
Yeah, he doing too. He must just got out of police academy. Like, look y'all, my first arrest. Like, you doing too much, sir. You doing too much. Talking about you didn't show me your ID. And he showed you his ID. You didn't recognize it. You don't. Yeah, yeah. He just got out of police academy. He too happy. He too eager to take this man to jail.
Homie tripping, man. Homie tripping.
Sir. Yes. You claim you're a federal officer. DOJ.
Claim. Oh, he showed the ID. You dumb fuck. All right, man. I'm sorry. It's keep on.
All the stuff, and then you show me a badge that is not even what you say it is.
No.
Like, says here, one detained.
No, one arrested.
Turn towards my car. Thank you.
Oh, now you're gonna get flight? I told you I don't have your arrested.
It's okay. Still gonna check you. So what's your last name?
You the supervisor?
What's your last name?
You the supervisor.
What's your last name?
You said you were the supervisor, is that correct?
I'm the supervisor of transit.
Why don't you run the plates to the car?
A crisis here, so I couldn't run the place.
Exactly. You can run the plates. You can figure out everything. It's talking about a crisis. What the heck? So, okay, you still ain't moving the truck because he waiting on AAA. Hey, because he said he took his shoes off because his feet were hurting. He was trying to, he old school, man. Come on now.
Hell, I take my shoes off when I'm in my truck or not my car, not so much, but when I'm in my truck, baby, them shoes be off.
But
now I have my socks on. Well, yeah, okay.
Yeah, you woman. Yeah, you got different rules. But like, nah, what I'm saying is like he older, man. He probably, he probably was working on his car or something, trying to get it together and couldn't do it. And probably had them Stacey Adams. No, not Stacey Adams. That's a porn star. A corn star, man. Perry Ellis or some shit. He probably had some, something like that on. He like, man, take these whole ass, them pepper steppers off real quick, man.
Lemon pepper steppers.
Yeah, take this out. I'm not an
bunions. They were scraping them bunions.
Tore his feet up trying to be clean. All right, let's roll.
The crisis? You don't have a crisis.
There was a kidnapping suspect that we just had over here.
But you didn't.
He making up stuff. He just saying stuff. Boy, bye. I look like the kidnapper. I look like him.
Excuse
what
me.
He look like?
A kidnapper with a federal ID.
Blue shirt, lemon pepper steppers. Like, okay. I fit his description.
He kidnapped your auntie. That's what he kidnapped. You know what I mean?
That's where he was on his way to. That's where he was on his way to, man. He done stopped that man progress.
You better dance some Ozzy Brothers. You better get your auntie. Get your auntie, man. She been lonely too long, man. You know what I'm saying?
How's your mama? How's your auntie?
He's like, look, I'm a federal agent, man. Come on, I'm serious. I'm a man in uniform. Let's roll.
Say that was me though. You just called me a liar.
Whatever, dude. So saying you said you were a federal agent.
I said officer.
You said that you were DOJ.
I said HUD DOJ.
HUD DOJ. So where for?
I did supervisor ask for?
Where for? Where are you? You're supposed to tell me where. If you're an officer, you're supposed to tell me where you're an officer for.
You called me a liar.
No, I did not.
Yes,
I said, hand me your badge, and you said no.
His badge is back here in the bag.
His badge is in the bag. You put it in the bag after I asked for it.
Please the 24-172
Fair and equal housing opportunity.
Look at our facial expressions.
U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development.
HUD?
Yes.
What's he doing here?
Civil rights matters.
Shit.
And he said he was a lawyer and pulled out something, and I'm like, dude,
look at you looked
badge.
You see, she's like, oh, you probably fucked up, dude.
Why he pull him over in the first place? What did he do?
Because this in Washington too. See, you peep that. That's in Washington. So these ain't smart as cops. Anyway,
Hey, you stupid.
His car was I think he got something going wrong with his vehicle. It was it's something going on with the vehicle. It was stopped. Might be radiated or some shit. So he waiting on a tow truck to come get it. So where he was at, dude was saying that he was blocking traffic.
I mean, but if his vehicle is stalled, I mean, where he gonna go? How he gonna, come on now.
Yeah, he been an asshole. Yeah.
Mm.
But see, Washington, this peep game.
Says I'm also an officer. So, and he starts digging in the bag. I was like, well, don't go start digging in the bag. And he goes, what? Are you afraid? Am I making you nervous? I'm like, yeah, you're digging in the bag. Stop digging in the bag. Oh, I'm getting my badge out. I'm a federal officer. I was like, okay. And then I said, okay, well, where are you a federal officer? He shows me this. This is not anything.
No. Cut the cord and connect seamlessly to your car's infotainment system with the AutoCast wireless CarPlay and
Also, my PIP card, my government PIP card. You can look inside the wallet, pull it out. My PIP card is there as well. You can
so why didn't you let me see this? And you're not a federal officer.
Look, I am a federal officer.
No, you're not. You work for HUD.
No, it's okay. I am a federal officer. Are you crazy?
Calm down. We'll figure this out.
Watch the places prisons.
So
I took the oath like everyone else.
Okay, why didn't you show me your badge when
Because
I asked
you called
for
me
it?
a liar.
No, that was afterwards.
No, you did not.
Yes,
You
that was
called me
afterwards.
a
You
liar.
can run it back, but that was afterwards.
You called me a liar.
Well,
And
because
DNYC stupid. DNYC stupid.
Motherfucker, hey, you better give me an Escalade, man. I got Escalades on trees. You better give me an Escalade.
DNYC stupid.
Yeah, hey, I'm with you on that one. Yeah, give me one. I don't care. Just give me the base Escalade.
Whatever it is, it better not be breaking down in the middle of the road. How about that? It shouldn't be breaking down.
That might be like a temporary. He just there to go do a little assignment thing, go on back where you got to go. Probably got something bad at the house. You know what I'm saying? You work for HUD. You get some bread.
I was a lawyer. You called me. You're like, oh, really? I'm a lawyer and a doctor. I work for enforcement. Just like I told you.
You do not work for enforcement. You work for investigators.
No.
You are not an enforcement officer.
You tried to tell my job? I work for enforcement.
I'm reading it right now.
Enforcement for who?
Okay, for HUD. Enforcement for HUD, and we also work for DOJ. That's enforcement. Look at the PIP card. It says it. Enforcement.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
Yeah. I'm just saying. Look, I'm starting at Escalade. You heard me? DNYC. I'm starting at Escalade. You know, depending on where. Now, if I'm down, let's say I'm in Florida somewhere. Yeah, you want to come up with the come up. You know what I'm saying? I might, you want to give me some. Yeah, you might have to
drop top. A drop top.
No. You want to do that? I don't even like SUVs like that. I mean, I got Mustang. I'm a sports
Gas too
car.
high for SUV right now.
It's hot for sports. I gotta put premium on my shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, hey, look, you give me one more dope dealer call. Give me a Porsche or something, man. Hey, give me in the right state of mind. I might need to make a connection. Get y'all, if I'm in Florida, you know what I mean? That's great.
Different type of.
That's what I'm saying to you. I'm thinking that too, but I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to overstep.
Enforcement.
You work for HUD.
That's the agency. I work for enforcement in HUD.
So you do realize that saying that you're a federal officer.
I am a federal officer.
And then asking for your badge, you're required to hand that over to me.
No, you called me a liar. Just like I tried to show you.
Even if I did call you a liar, you're required to hand it over to
like
me.
That?
Oh my
God. I showed it to you.
No, you didn't.
But I did not hand it to you.
I said, can I have that?
I said, you can.
Yeah, like live, boy. And you got nickel plated pistols and shit, man. Hey, we on some different shit. That's that Miami shit. Like, you never see a cop, let's say a detective, got a nickel plated joint. Honestly, I don't think I ever had a nickel plated pistol.
See it.
Here's the thing.
No, don't.
I mean, look, I'm gonna have a pistol. It's gonna be black or it's gonna be desert. You know what I'm saying? I ain't playing that nickel plate. I don't want nobody seeing what I got going on. That you know, hey, you know the game. Just that you know what I'm talking about.
Very good
Here's
book.
the
You
thing.
called me a liar.
No, I didn't.
Yes. Oh my.
This is gonna get towed.
Did you remember the
Sorry, I'm
conversation at the
over
very
here on
beginning?
mute.
I told you to off.
What's up?
I'm sorry, I'm over here on mute. My bad.
Yeah, we don't do nickel the hood. You don't do nickel plater, man. People gonna see that shit.
Right.
You gotta be black. You gotta either be black or the color of the land. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
That
If that
part.
motherfucker drop, hey, you gotta drop it somewhere. It ain't gonna be hard to find that bitch.
Okay. That part.
Shit. Not saying I'm gonna do that. You know, I'm a law-abiding citizen. You know what I'm saying? I'm a law-abiding citizen. But if I lose it, I want to be lost.
Somebody said my glory. That's stupid.
Sir.
Like my boy
What's
Pablo.
there?
Like Pablo.
Offered to assist.
Oh, I got a story about that. You know anything about Fort Worth?
You asked me that before. I told you my uncle. I had an uncle, and as a matter of fact, the ex I was talking about, he's a he was a police. Now he's a sergeant there, but a little bit, not too much.
So,
Why? What's up?
You ever heard of Westover Hills?
What's over here? Yes.
That's one of the high Westover Hills, Tanglewood. That's considered high end of Fort Worth, and maybe like close by TCU, some of the places over there.
Okay.
Right. So I was messing around with this chick. I was messing around with this chick. I didn't know she stayed in Westover Hills. So they had a pool. I guess they had a pool house. So you know, I got she hey come on, let's kick it well, bro. You know, we went over there, kick it, did our thing or whatever, right? I'm telling you, it's I want to say 3 o'clock in the morning, right? 3 o'clock in the morning, right? Your boy, I'm over here knocked the fuck out. They saying no, I heard this. And the hood came in. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck going on? You know, I'm getting myself together, whatever. So a homegirl came in there, right? Had a big Desert Eagle, and was like, somebody just went up in the spot or some shit. So I'm looking at this bitch like, what the fuck you talking about spot? What the fuck? I'm looking at, no, it wasn't police. They were on that type of time. They were on that type of time. You know what I'm saying? I'll keep it like that. She walking around with a Desert Eagle just in her hand. And this Monte Carlo days. This is back when I had my Forest Green Monte Carlo. I saw that. I'm like, man, I'm just slowly putting things on. Slowly, you know, I'm getting myself together. I'm looking at this thing. I'm like, ooh, I'm about to get my black ass out here. And she's looking. She's like, you need to leave. I said, yeah, I already know.
Tell me twice.
Hey, imagine a little short white girl with a mini skirt with a fucking Desert Eagle walk around talking about somebody just came in the spot. I ain't know nothing about no fucking spot. What you talking about? I don't want to know nothing. I don't want to know nothing. I got in that. Hey, I was carrying my shoes in my hands and getting that. Put my Monte Carlo. I got that. Hey, I pressed the gas barefoot on that bitch. you feel me? I'm like, dude, shit. Hey, I hauled my motherfucking ass, and the thing is, I lost a number. I was like, look, man, I'm done. But like, that shit scared the fuck out of me. Guy, like I said, you don't know. See, that's the thing about in general. You don't know who's cool with who and all that stuff. That shit scared the fuck out of me. Imagine there's a random ass white girl coming there with a fucking Desert Eagle in her hand. You know, everybody know what a fucking Desert Eagle look like. You know what I'm saying? And I think after that, like we were cool. We were just cool on social media type shit. I wasn't fucking around with that shit no more. I'm like, I ain't trying to get no. Y'all got Desert Eagles for no reason. That's some other shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, that chick had to be like 5'5" with a Desert
That's
Eagle.
funny.
Just walk around with a Desert Eagle.
I was about to respond to DNYC and you too. I remember my ex. When we went to the range, he had a Desert Eagle, and I'm 5'2". I did not like shooting that thing. He was like, "Well, if we ever go out and hunting and blah, 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 you could kill a bear." And like, I ain't finna be nowhere where no bears is. I don't want to shoot this. Give me your 9. Give me your 380. I don't want this. I don't like this. Because it had a kick. It pow, it got a kick. I was like, I don't like it.
Man,
I
she was
didn't like it.
comfortable with that bitch. I'm like, man, I saw you know
And her
what I'm saying?
daddy probably gave it to her when she was like 6 years old. You know when they come out the womb, they get ARs, they get
no. You misinterpreting the situation. Her dude gave her that.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying? And apparently, like that was it was on some other shit. I'm like, man, I'm not coming back over here. Hell nah.
Hilarious. That's too funny.
It was on some other shit.
Ain't nobody messing with her.
Boy, that might be the scariest. That's why I'm like, man, maybe I can get my life together. I mean, I don't.
That's too funny.
That could have. Hey, they could have been run up in that spot. I started thinking like that, like, ooh. But like I said, you never know, man. You like I said, when doing the single, this is free. I want to say this is like,
oh God,
right when Facebook became open to everybody. This is around that time. So then, everybody was trapping hard back then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I said, she ain't not. This chick wasn't nothing but like 5'4", $115, $120, something like that. I was like, man, I saw that. I ain't never seen that in my life. Usually, they probably won't have a baby. They might have a baby 380 or 9 or something like that.
He went to church the next day, got his life together. He went to church the next day.
Man, like I said, I lost that number. I tried. They're like,
God, I know I haven't talked to you in a while, but
I'm like, nah, man, we ain't got. Hey, that situation. I get, man. Hey, congratulations, shit. But you know what I'm saying?
Hilarious,
man. I wasn't. I mean, I wasn't even like on that time. I was actually had a career and stuff. So that really freaked me out because, like, if you're a hustler, that's like goddamn. You know what I'm saying? That's an opportunity if you were on that type of time. But I was like, I already had a career. So man, I can't be. Man, I ain't about to I ain't about to be a part of that. That's Rico shit they were doing. I don't know what about that.
I have been sinning, but look, let me talk to you.
Hey, somebody praying for me that night, man. My mama and my auntie, they all praying for me that night. I'm like, ooh, let me find me an old lady, man. Quit playing. I can't do the wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning if there's Eagles around. Hell nah. Shit, but hey, let's get back to the video.
Being pushed.
And I said, who?
Let me finish the conversation. This is what I told you. And I said I would be obstructing.
I would love that skit be made in like an animation. Because back then I had one of those even phase like DMX and Belly. I thought I was fucking DMX. I was on that tall tee and tank top underneath shit with a 30-inch chain. I couldn't tell me shit. I would work like a motherfucker. I wasn't on no type of time, but like, man, hey, you wanna know I would listen to some fucking Zero driving back. I ain't gonna lie, I was listening to Joseph McVeigh. A Life of Joseph McVeigh riding back. I'm like, man, fuck these hoes. I was just talking crazy. Like, man, I was like, hey man, fuck these hoes, man. I gotta get my shit together. These motherfuckers, I'm gonna set my ass up. Fuck this shit. I would cuss her out. I would cuss social media for having me find this motherfucker. Hey, I'm thinking, man, I'm looking behind it. I'm like, man, these niggas follow me. What the fuck going on? I was paranoid like a bitch. I didn't even talk about it. I didn't even talk about it for like a month. I was like, hey, and my kids were like, man, what happened to old girl? You know what I mean? I'm like, man. That's when you just gotta be like, man, my nigga. Nah, it ain't what you thought it was, man. What you talking about? Man. That's one of them conversations. If y'all ever had, hey, if your boy ever come with you a conversation like that, that means that was some real shit that went down. I was like, man. I'm saying lie. I was like, I'm just saying, man, she was cool. I said, shit, she was. And then I'm like, man, hey, she like that. I'm like, man, I don't know, man. Telling you, man. I thought I was in a movie for real. The thing is, you don't walk in a room with a Desert Eagle in your hand regularly. That's not a regular occurrence. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, Becky or whatever her name was, Daddy, she was very comfortable. And her dude probably was the one that gave her it, but they come out the womb. They come out the womb. They parents be like, here you go, Amy. Here you go, Ryan. Like they come out the womb with AR. That's the push present. Look at these. Look at these videos. Look at these. Oh yeah, we never get. Look, let's get back to the video.
Yeah, that's just a little story time.
That's they push present. Yeah, y'all better look up these white kids on YouTube. They be like 5, 6 years old shooting rifles. Yeah, our kids be twerking and doing other stuff, but these kids they be ready at 5, 6, 7, 8 years old. That's why they be shooting up schools.
I shot my first 22 around 7, 8. So yeah.
Exactly.
All right, man. So.
The traffic. He says, okay, you can push it up in there. You're a disabled vehicle.
No.
You weren't there.
Who was that?
It was an officer. He had pulled someone up over there. So when I got out from I working at the federal building every day. So when I got out to get my truck, I know there's a flat. He saw me on the side of the road, offered to assist me. I said, you know what? And make sure the rim's up. He said, I'll push you. I said, then he told me about a place called O'Hara down the street. Because I moved here about, I don't know. I moved here about 3 months ago, transferred from the Detroit federal office. I know a place called Lake Limerick. It's a country club. It looks hard to see me, I know. So, outside the Shelton, Lake Limerick is, looks hard.
He said, looks on the sea, nigga. I got this bread, man. Don't fuck with, hey, don't play with me. I got these. Hey, man, that's a step back. Step back. Ooh, got him. They didn't call travel. He just faded. He faded away on that bitch there. He said, looks so deceiving. I stay on point, sir. He stepped back. He said, yeah, I stay over here at the country club, you know what I'm saying? Step back 3, you know what I'm saying? Hey, looks gonna be deceiving. I just got the little raggedy thing. This is a work car. You see what I got? Let's go to the house and see what I got. I'm mad at my work car and went down.
This evening. So I live in that exclusive golf community. Woo. So he offered to assist me. I said, well, it messed up the rims. I said, I think it can make it up there. And so I said, but I said I would be blocking traffic. He said, you're a disabled vehicle, that's okay.
Okay.
So had you called the officer, he would have told you.
That's not how this works.
Okay, but you
I work for transit. I asked you to move it.
You're in big trouble anyway. You're in big trouble anyway. You called me a liar. So you started calling me a liar. So then I told him I was a lawyer.
When you refused to hand me your badge, I called you a liar.
Then you said, as the supervisor, you said you were the supervisor. I said, you have another. I find it hard to believe. So I told you I was a lawyer. Oh, really? You looking at that was crazy. I actually have 2 law degrees, by the way.
Good for you.
My card is.
You should know that when I ask for your badge,
don't lecture me.
I am going to lecture you because if you do this again, you're going to get arrested eventually.
This is not the end of the conversation. You're going to hear about this.
When the transit officer escalated to detention based on mere suspicion of impersonation, the federal agent exercised his constitutional protections against unreasonable seizure. Terry versus Ohio, 1968, established that police may briefly detain someone only upon reasonable, articulable suspicion of criminal activity, not mere hunch or attitude. The officer's primary basis, refusal to hand over the badge after showing it, and a defensive response to being accused of lying, did not meet the threshold for reasonable suspicion of a crime. The agent's insistence on calling a supervisor and recording the interaction forced accountability, demonstrating how asserting rights during detention can de-escalate or document misconduct. This confrontation ultimately exposed the transit supervisor's overreach, as later checks confirmed the man's legitimate HUD role in law degrees, proving that standing firm against power tripping can prevent unlawful detention.
Okay, that's good.
You're going to hear about it.
That's good.
But you have me under arrest.
No, you're detained,
No.
which is what I said.
No.
Pending an investigation.
You know what? Take the cuffs off. We'll deal with this.
We're gonna find out. I'm gonna call a CID right now.
We'll do this procedure. CID, who said that's military? I'm not
Correct.
military.
Are you not DOJ?
I'm with HUD enforcement. We work for DOJ. I'm with HUD enforcement.
Okay, so you're not a DOJ officer.
Oh my God.
It doesn't work that way. You're not from the federal government.
Oh my God, this motherfucker's dumb. Just call the DOJ.
He doing too much.
I can't hear you.
It's real. I said, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I said he doing too much. I said it's real stuff happening out there. He doing too much. Real crimes happening right now. While he, you said you were DOJ. Well, you said you was a Fed. You like, bro, you doing too much. I'm telling you, this is first. He just got out of police academy. You can't.
I don't even know that. I think he just paratripping.
Yeah, that too.
I think he just paratripping. You got them. Maybe. Yeah. He just. It's a paratrip because like this could be easily done.
That DUNYC.
Throw ass.
He doing too much.
Maybe want to say this. Hold up.
Shut your stupid.
Yeah, maybe just say it. You know what I mean? And old dude's like, yeah, I'm at a country club. We all like this.
Now, I can't help it that I'm custom made. I can't help it that I look good, smell good, can dance all night long.
Yeah, and old dude that's mad. He got cashmere.
Flair, bring that old cashmere coat out here. Yeah, I love it.
This man, he just got cashmere. I mean, nigga, we got coyote skin fur coats, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He at the country club. He just mad because he mad because you stunned on him. You know, I need to find that. You mad?
That's all it is.
That's all it is. Mad because nigga blessed, man. Sometimes you gotta be blessed. You know what I'm saying?
Perfect.
That's right. God sound boy, you know. It's wrong.
CID is military, and the reason why I know that because you see the plate. I'm a retired, 100% disabled veteran. You see the permanent sticker on the plate?
So what's the issue with you? Why are you so angry and why are you so disrespectful to me?
Why is he gaslighting him? Like, bro, you just pulled him over for no reason. He was, you say his vehicle was stalled, so he's not even trying to help the dude.
Like, you got me in fucking cuffs. And
Thank you.
I'm a federal agent. What the
exactly.
fuck? Why I be mad at you?
Talking about why are you mad at me? Like, man, oof. Shut. Yeah. He would have got cussed out if it was me. I would have went to jail that day. I would have went to jail that day.
What?
I wouldn't be able to control myself. I was like, what? Why I'm what? Mad at you? Why you got me in cuffs? These things hurt. I just told you I'm and I'm a veteran. This is how you treat your veterans?
Hey, he tripping, man. He tripping.
When I asked you for a badge and you do not hand me.
I showed you the badge.
I could not read it because you had your thumb over the actual stuff.
You know what?
So when I asked you for the badge.
You got the badge right there. Just read the motherfucker. What the? Oh my God. You have the badge right there. Just read it. Why are you escalating this? Oh my God. This dude is not smart. You have the badge. You have all the evidence. Just read it and say, oh, okay. You are what you say you are. My apologies. Blah, blah, blah. And move around.
No. That's too much like right. No. Absolutely not. T-Move cop. He got a wish cop. Got that cop on his wish list. Like, bro. Like, you doing too much. Is this what? No. This is what you get off Temu. This is what the cops look like. This is what they come with.
Hey, look at he got the go. Oh man, look at the facial. Oh no, you see it right here?
I see him.
Oh, he like not John Candy. What's the old dude that play on Roseanne?
Deputy Doofus. Remember the deputy?
Deputy Dog. Deputy Dog. Hold on, let me find Deputy Dog. Hold up.
I'm dead. And look at him. He look nice. I mean, he dressed well, look nice. He don't look like your typical.
You like this? You like this?
Oh,
Deputy
you
Dog?
stupid.
Deputy Dog.
You stupid. He say he look like Peter Griffin.
Oh, I wish I could do Peter Griffin. I can't do that one.
Oh, they'll copyright you.
No. I can't do his voice. I can't.
Oh, his voice. Oh, okay. That was so funny.
Peter.
It was. You remember when they was trying to tell Peter? When they were trying to tell him about Peter, like the it's Peter.
Yeah.
He's talking about what he say. He's a dang it. What a religion is Peter? I forgot. And they said no, Peter. It's an acronym. He like. And they was talking about what is it? It's pet. What does PETA stand for?
I cannot remember.
PETA. PETA is and what is it? I can't. Y'all don't have it on here.
Hold up.
People for ethical treatment of animals, and so he thought that they were saying Peter, but they were saying PETA. PETA. People for the ethical.
I think the funniest Family Guy.
You gotta find that. He was like,
I know what you're talking about.
You gotta find that episode. That joke was too funny. He was like, I'm a Christian. They're like, no, Peter. No, PETA. PETA. It's an acronym. He's like, but I'm a Christian. I'm not an acronym. You gotta find that episode. It's too funny.
I'll find it. I'll find it after this. I can't play it though.
Get up.
That's it.
Oh man. No, I think the funniest one when Brian owed Stewie money and he was doing he would golf back.
Oh, he messed him up. He messed Brian up. Where my money, man? Where my money? Where my money, man?
My money, man. Hers on it. That was a Soprano skit. Yeah, that was a Soprano skit. And they racist jokes be having me rolling, man. Like that's when you can't, man. They be making some fuck him and father be making some racist ass jokes, boy. All right, that's read.
I'm almost
That's it. That's all you gotta do.
I'm a 70-year-old man. Don't let me like I'm a
I don't
kid.
care how old you are because you're acting like a child.
We don't have to argue. Okay?
Goodness gracious. Do we have any way to contact HUD to confirm this guy's story?
There is unclaimed money that could be yours. Search yourself and see if any money is owed to you.
Oh, we're not.
Can I get this cuff off me, please?
He's confirming who you are, and then we'll uncuff you.
Don't make him confirm it if the PIP card is confirm it unless he's in the federal database.
We don't have access to that.
I know he doesn't. That's why I'm like, why?
You got the card right there. All you gotta do is match that with his ID, and there you go. Am I missing something, Just Jay?
No, you're not missing anything at all. He got his first he said he didn't give it to him, and you got it right there in your hand. So what's the problem? What's the problem, Bob? Just look at his ID or confirm. Just call his supervisor. You know what I'm saying? Just. Oh my God, you got it right there, guy. You can verify who it is. Just like if me or you or anybody in the chat, they got an ID, you can run the numbers and it'll pull up what he is. He ain't even been to the car yet he just been arguing with the dude the whole time. How long you been playing this video? He been arguing with the dude the whole time. I don't even think he went to the car to verify anything. Because I'm pretty sure if he would have went and ran the number, typed his information into the system, it would have pulled up who he is, all the tickets he's ever had, all the come on now.
Look, I'll say this. What's up, CP3? I say this.
Hey,
NYC.
CP3.
I say this, man. A lot of times I'm just speaking for Texas point of view. You're a law enforcement official. You have a badge and everything. There's gonna be a good understanding right then and there. You see what I'm saying? Like, because like even me having a concealed handgun license, right? I bring that out with my thing. Usually it's gonna be a warning, or if it's something, if I was speeding, that I'm not arguing with the cop. I got a lawyer to deal with any speed tickets. I got a lawyer to deal with anything past that. We're gonna just deal with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not arguing with the police. You know what I mean? And that's just it.
Absolutely. And like I was saying earlier, clearly he have not ran his ID, because if he did, he would find out everything that he needed to know. And to piggyback off of what you were just saying, I said that earlier. Here in Texas, once they run your ID, they already know that you have a license to carry. Like, it's when I get pulled over, soon as not my license plate, but if I get pulled over and I give them my driver's license, they know I got insurance, because as soon as they run your license plate, they know if you got insurance or not. So now all they need to ask for is your ID or your driver's license. If they asking for your insurance, it's probably because you don't have insurance, or they ran your place and the car say it don't have insurance, and you just got to show it, prove that you have insurance. But in Texas, as soon as they run your license plates, they know you have insurance. So once you give them your driver's license, it's gonna tell you everything. It's gonna tell them every time you done got pulled over, if you got a warrant, if you licensed to carry, which I am, and it's only a couple of times when I got pulled over and they came back and was like, oh, so you carry, where is it at? And I'm like, in a glove compartment. They're like, oh, what you carry? And I'm like, oh, I got a bodyguard right now. Oh, okay, that's nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of them be cool.
Yeah, they be cool on that.
Yeah, they be cool. They be cool. And then, but my ex was like, they don't be cool with me like that. They be like, where yours at? But don't pull it out. Don't he say they be like, kind of like, don't pull it out. Don't I ain't asking you to see it. I'm just I know.
And the thing is, like me having a Mustang, a lot of cops are Mustang dudes. See, so when they like, oh, hey, it runs, woman. What you got? What you doing? And a lot of times it be innocent. You just gotta peep game on that. Like, you don't want to say too much. But sometimes it could be, you could be some assholes out here.
It can be some. Yeah, definitely. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
I'm just saying, no, you good. It just you gotta read body language. You gotta read the room, and that's the bottom line too. Like, oh, you know what?
It's so crazy. When I went to when I took that class, from my understanding, the police supposed to love us more than anybody else, because they, first of all, they know we got our CHL, so they know we ain't out here doing mischief. We ain't out here causing trouble or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because they gonna see that in the system. As soon as they see that in the system, they're like, nah. Because we like 1% of. They say we like 1% of people that do crimes or whatever. People that have their CHL.
And a lot of times, a lot of crime, like if you carrying, people don't know that you carrying. You're not supposed to be drinking stuff and everything. Because like, you have to use it. They're gonna see if you were drinking. They could hurt, come against you when you holding that. Except for, I believe, except for like, it's a little gray area when it comes to your household.
I don't even think it really works at your household. You really not like you're not supposed to be anywhere where they have like 80%, 90% alcohol sales. Of course, you can't be high. You can't be drunk. Definitely can't be high. Even if you was at home, you can't be like drunk. You know what I'm saying? You better have a very good reason why you had to use it while you was inebriated. It better be some self-defense. But even then, like, well, if you weren't drunk, then maybe you wouldn't.
That's what you call gray area. That's that gray area thing. But council doctor might hold you over on that one, because like, if somebody come to your house, you know what I'm saying, I mean, you got it. I mean, you drinking your own and then somebody come to
Right.
your house, man. I mean, hey, you ain't like you out there. Like, remember old dude and that old dude that pulled his strap out on that chick in Deep Ellum. He was a bartender. He had CHL and stuff, and he was already drinking. He pulled it out. I think he shot her or what? He probably didn't do nothing. He didn't, but I think he ended up going to jail over that shit.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
but
gotta
see,
be.
that's different though, because like again, he was at a bar and he shouldn't even had it while he was at the bar. So yeah,
I mean, he was a
absolutely.
bartender, so he got a liquor license in that too. So that's a
Oh,
whole
he was a bartender.
that's a
Okay,
whole
okay,
different level there.
okay.
Yeah, that's a whole different level there. But like he was drinking. That's the only thing. He was off shift. He was drinking. So that could hurt him.
Yeah,
So I
you're
mean,
never supposed to be anywhere where where they sell 90% alcohol sales, 80%. You're not supposed to be there. Even though, let me shut up.
yeah.
Let me shut up.
You know, don't talk
Yeah,
too much about that.
look. I'm a truck driver though. I'm gonna just say this. I'm a truck driver, and I can't say this. Look, I can find another job. I can't find another life. I'm gonna just say that.
That part. Let's read.
Still on the phone.
No, he was out. Look, he was CB3. The story is, I believe, he was off the shift and he had had a couple beers with the homies, but he had it on him. You know what I'm saying? And he was going to his car. You know, Deep Ellum damn near the hood now, man. They tripping over there. So I guess they were somebody they were fucking around with him, whatever. Or he said something, whatever. It was a little issue. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that happened. He let the fire out. You can't do that when you're drinking your concealed handgun. Cause like even when you constitutional carry, you can't drink because that's gonna go against your ass. For real.
Exactly.
People need to know that, man. Like real shit. Like CB3. If you haven't if you haven't done it, go and take the class because you'll
Take
learn
the
a
class.
lot.
They will. Yeah, thank you. And
You'll
you will
learn a
learn a
lot.
lot. A whole lot.
And
As a matter of
you know where to find out laws at too. That's another thing. You go and learn. See, that's why I like the Carmelo thing. I was like, man, like, hey, he fucked up. You know what I mean?
okay. You know what? They need to retrial. They need to repeal. I keep saying repeal, uphill that because if I was on the jury, I'm sorry, 35 years.
35 years
If
outrageous.
he
I
had
ain't
to
gonna
guess,
lie.
it would have been a hung jury if I was on that mug. That's why they didn't have no black people on the case. I mean, on the in the jury.
I would say this. Judge Jay, because me and Russell was talking about this earlier too. I don't think
CP3.
What's up?
He talking about he don't need no class. He from Bama. He be
Oh,
shooting
you better take that goddamn class. Yeah, you better take that goddamn class. Hey, we don't need no GoFundMe to get the homie out, man. You better take that class and know what's going on.
Nigga, wild hogs ain't people, ain't humans. I know they be acting wild sometimes, but it's a big difference.
Yeah, no, you better take that class. You got babies and stuff, man. You got
right. Hey. You can get away with shooting a wild hog. You ain't gonna get away with shooting people.
But what I'm saying is like, wow, man, look. CB3, you hard headed. Go ahead, go on. Hey, I ain't gonna tell you nothing else. Hey, we just give you game. You can take it or leave it. But like, yeah, my issue with the whole thing, man, and the reason he got it, he should have took a deal, man. Once you admit that you did it and you feel like it was self-defense, but the grand jury put it to have it go to trial. You need to go ahead. And fucking, see what deal you get. Maybe get criminal negligence. You know what I'm saying? Because man, once that grand jury come back and say we want to take this to trial, hey man, them gonna get a deal. I know it sounds fucked up. That's against our code as black folks, man. You can't.
He probably thought that he was gonna get a fair trial. And I did not know the damn lawyer was black. I saw that black ass lawyer. I was like, who the hell?
I'm telling
Where
you,
he come from?
yesterday. If you got baby, you got sons. It's up.
I don't care, and I'm pro black as they come. But I promise you, my lawyer would not have looked like that, and it would not have been in Frisco. If I got money, it wouldn't have been in Frisco. Wouldn't have had an all-white jury, and my lawyer wouldn't have looked like that. I'm just saying, my lawyer in Frisco, he wouldn't have looked like. If we was in Frisco, he wouldn't look like. If we was in Dallas, maybe. Fort Worth, maybe. But Frisco, hell no. He wouldn't have looked like that. I don't mind it going to trial. I don't mind it going to trial because he didn't get a fair trial. First of all, the trial should have been fair. It wasn't fair from the start. When we saw that he didn't get a jury of his peers, we knew he was gonna get railroaded.
You want to know something?
Well,
I hear the jury peer thing a lot.
DYC.
I hear that a lot. But people forget niggas get locked up in Dallas County every day, B.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people locked up right now. It's still locked up just because they couldn't afford legal counsel.
But you know what I'm saying is Dallas County, I don't know if it even would matter because here's the thing. You got a lot of black folks that you notice nobody out there protesting. You gotta watch the subtleties. Nobody out there protesting. This is protest season. If you're gonna protest, this is the time to protest, right? He should, at this point, like if he was getting truly railroaded, there should have been a march plan. There should have been all kinds of stuff planned. You know what I'm saying? To vouch for him and everything. You don't have that too much. You don't have regular people going out there and being like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go and not work for a day for Carmelo Anthony.
I mean, but what is that gonna do? You not working for a day, you out there marching, it's not gonna change his 35-year sentence. What somebody missing money missing work for a day for what? It's not gonna change anything. It's just like when y'all say, "Oh, I'm gonna not go get gas tomorrow." Everybody, all black people, tomorrow we not gonna go get gas. Okay, well the next day you gonna need gas. So what did that one day do? What did that one day really do?
But what I'm saying, there's not like a movement on his behalf. That's everybody following it. That don't even exist right now. So what that's telling me is two things. Number one, a lot of people have trepidation in the whole story of this whole situation. You know what I'm saying? It's not clicking like the other things, or people looking at like, man, hey, why did you stay up there with them people that they don't want to over there? That's what a lot of people are asking themselves. Is this yeah, I mean that too. But like there's no movement on his behalf right now at all, really. There's no movement. So now you don't have that. That makes me think if it was in Dallas County, you're gonna have a couple cats that probably grew up going to Sock or Kimball or Madison or Woodrow Wilson or some shit like that. W.T. White or something.
CC.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
Represent.
That remember,
Huh? Go ahead.
That remember when like Rob was no, hear me out though. That remember when motherfuckers used to come over your school and start some bullshit and end up being a fight and fucking up shit and stuff. They remember that shit, so they gonna hear this dude's story and they're gonna get that they're gonna reminisce over them, over their little situation. Somebody, how it used to be, say somebody probably died over some stuff like that. Let's keep it a buck. So now he got this story. That's not gonna resonate well with your average hood dude from that been part of stuff, been part of functions that people might then make it home that night because of the bullshit. He might not even get a fair trial in Dallas if that's the case. I mean, we all got trauma of situations like that happening. Now, yeah, you could get some of the militants on the jury board and stuff that just say they don't like the the Caucasian persuasion. You might get a couple of them from Oak Cliff or something like that, but then they're gonna get weeded out by the prosecution. So I mean, how would have been different? That's my point. Now, only thing I would say this: the time would have been different if it was in Dallas. I mean, 35 years is excessive when he's that age. You know what I'm saying?
I just think it's excessive because from my understanding, the boy was defending himself. The boy was getting jumped. The boy was defending himself.
The facts don't show that though. I'm keeping a buck with you.
Okay, well, I haven't seen like I said, from my understanding, for what I saw, the video, for what the people that was there was saying, even one of the brothers was saying they was they approached him. He tried to get away. Somebody pulled him. He was trying to get away. He ran away. But I mean, from like I said, people that was there, the video that I saw, the person speaking on the video that was there, or kids or whatever was there. That's just,
And my understanding of that, release a video because everybody's pretty much a mind in that thing. The state law is kind of weird on that one.
Right, and right.
This is a special case because they gotta be very careful on releasing. They're gonna have to redact everybody that's involved except for the victim and the perpetrator per se. I'm just speaking legalese.
I heard they took everybody's phones. They, like you said, they ain't releasing a video, but it's some video out there. They said they won't even show like 11 minutes before the fight happened. They won't show 11 minutes before or 3 minutes before. They're just showing the fight or whatever. The brawl.
And the sad thing about it, we probably won't see that until everybody in that picture in that thing is over 18.
But see, this is what I don't like. See, and again, if you're not showing the video, it's just like we go back. We talking about cops. It's just like when the cops is in the wrong, they never want to release the body cam or you know what I'm saying. But when they in the right, they release it quick. And the hair, y'all look, suspect in the wrong. They had reason to beat his ass and choke him and da. But when the cop is in the wrong, they wanted to show bits and pieces of it. I don't like that. That's what I'm saying. Y'all couldn't have been on a jury. I'm sorry.
All right.
Been hung. We would still be there to this day.
Hear me out on this one. You deal with minors, so you have to stipulate. There's crazy people on the internet, right? There's crazy people following this. Do you really want minors to have their face out there in a high-profile case like this?
No, but he's a minor too. His face out there. He a minor too. They tried him as an adult. They tried him as an adult.
But the reality is, when you know this, you've been here long enough to know this. When murder's involved, literally you're gonna be tried as an adult most likely, unless you like under 16. That's how it is. Like you do like that type of situation.
In Texas, you are an adult at 17. You are an adult at 17 in Texas. I don't know how old the brothers were, but
I think they all were like 17, 18.
So they all adults. They all adults then, in my book.
Well, but the other kids around them probably wasn't adults. That's the issue they're gonna have.
Okay, but the main factor is Mello and the twins or the brothers. Mello and the brothers.
I say the main factor. Hold on.
266 fold on steroids, on fentanyl,
Chill out.
All right.
This is what I'm saying. All right. Okay. If he got jumped, out your own word, they jumped him. It gotta be more than 2 people jumped him.
It was more than 2 people.
It was more than because.
But those are minors that you don't want to consider because they minors. They can't, they can't do no wrong because they're minors. Law.
You can't show minors. That's the way it is.
You ain't gotta show them. I'm not talking about showing them. I'm talking about what happened. The boy got jumped. He defended himself. Now he's in trouble for defending himself. And he did not have a knife. He has something on him that he's a track star. First of all, he has something with him that goes with his uniform. As a track star, he wears cleats. He had a cleat adjuster.
Jay, did you run track?
Yes.
Did you
And
have
no, I
a
did not have a cleat adjuster. I wasn't.
I never
I
had that.
wasn't
You
rich
know,
like I ain't
no,
have it
no,
like
no, no,
that.
no,
I
no,
ain't have
no,
it like
no,
that.
no, 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 no.
I ain't
Because
have it like that.
hey, I know people that ran track for Mansfield High School. They ain't had a clear adjuster.
I've never
Nobody
heard.
has.
I've never
You
heard
know
of a
what?
cleat
You know who keeps
adjuster.
the clear? Keeps the clear adjusters? You
People
know
that
who
got
keep
money.
that? No, the coach.
Or yourself.
Hear me out. No, 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 no.
I've
Stop.
never. My coach didn't
No,
have a
no, no,
damn
no, no,
cleat
no. Just
adjuster.
Jay, just Jay. You gotta hear me out. The coach keep that. Coach and the equipment staff keep that. Students never have that. So that means he have to steal it. He had to steal it.
Or
That makes us.
maybe that was his
Hold on,
own
hold on.
cleat
No,
adjuster.
no, 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 no. Because if he brought his own clear adjustment, he brought a weapon to school.
Oh my gosh. It's just like saying a helmet. You know, football players wear helmets.
Okay.
And guess what? The equipment managers have that too, I guess. And a helmet can be a weapon. A
Let's
pencil
stick.
can be a weapon.
Let's
A
stay.
pen can be a weapon.
Let's stay with the case. If you was telling me that he had a clear adjuster in his backpack, he went over there.
That's part of his
And
uniform.
he no, it's
And it
not.
wasn't premeditated. He went over there to talk to one of his friends. He saw first of all, it
Okay.
was
Okay.
raining, and that's the reason why
Okay.
he went in the tent, just so happened to
Oh,
see somebody that he
all right.
knew.
Just Jay. With all due respect, and this is our respect, you thinking like this is how a woman thinks in situations where you go to places and stuff. That whatever you do is pretty much answer for, and nobody could tell you whatever this is and that. I get it. I'm not dismissing that. I get where you're coming from. I'm speaking from a man point of view. All right. If I have something in my backpack, I know that I can use as a weapon. And I know I'm going to hostile territory because that tent was a rival school. That's documented. If I'm going over there, it rain or not, I'm going there, I'm being respectful and I'm going there to see somebody. Then if it's an issue, I say, hey, I got you on the back end, pause, not like that, but I hollered at you later on. Let me go and make a move because they tripping. That's how men supposed to react. That's how you lead and respect.
Well,
It's not about hold on. It's not about do you have a right to be over there and this and that, and I could be wherever I want to be at. No, that's men. We don't get that luxury to say where we could be where we want to be at because we get judged differently because we men. You could get away with that more likely because there's gonna be somebody that's gonna treat you as a woman and say, hey, nah, she cool, she this and that, or they're gonna approach you as a different way compared to a man. That's the problem with our community right there.
Okay. So
yeah.
so that's not. I heard it happen at all. They went over there on some. You ain't supposed to be here, and some type of touching them, and you know what I'm saying, like you ain't supposed to be here. And as a man, if you like you said you in a tent or whatever, and they ain't saying hey you need to leave. They touching you like hey you ain't supposed to be here. What you gonna do? You just gonna leave? You like hold on, don't be touching on me. Whoa, Skip.
Okay.
Oh no.
Touching on me.
Don't be
Like I
touching
said,
on me. You can ask me to leave.
hold
Don't be
on.
touching on me now.
Okay. Because that's contrary to the statements everybody been making, what you just said. Because the dude approached them and they were told 15 times to leave. He was told 15 times to leave. Hey, you aren't supposed to be over here. You need to leave. Blah 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 blah. It pop a lot of times when somebody says something 15 times, they don't go to 100. Number one, it's a gradual thing. It's a gradual thing to the touchings, all that stuff, pushing, all that stuff. Which I'll admit, Austin didn't have no business pushing them. I'm not even debating that. He was wrong on doing that because you don't know these cats are people are weak. Your push could be a different than I mean you nudging them could be something different. They're gonna attack. They're gonna think that you're trying to fight them. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. He was wrong with that. My point overall is once he knew that he wasn't it scored again. Once he knew that He was not welcome there. He needed to make a way to get away from there. Rain, sleet, slow, whatever. In general, that is that easy. Because if you ran track, if you say you ran track, you know bleachers. If it's raining, you could go under those bleachers because it's a stairway under those bleachers where the concessions and all that stuff at. You know this. If you ran track in the state of Texas.
Again, I'm pretty sure when he went over there to holler at, when he went under the tent and he saw somebody that he knew and he went to holler at them, they came over there with all that aggression or you don't need to be here, you don't da 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 da. Like it was up from there. It was up like what? This
Why
first of
was
all,
it
this
up?
ain't your tent. First of all, you don't. Who is you to tell me to leave anywhere? Who are you? Who are you to tell me to leave?
There you go.
Who are you to tell me to leave anywhere?
Miss J, there you go. That's the woman's point. That's the woman attitude on it.
Who are you to tell me to go anywhere?
Because you like I said, that's the bill that a lot of our women believe that like, hey, I have a right to be wherever I want to be.
No.
Blah blah blah.
I'll leave. I'll leave. Look, I done been put out of many places. Look, I get put out of places every day. B, look, I've been put out of nicer places than this, so I don't mind leaving. But you ain't finna. You ain't finna son me. You ain't no. You ain't finna. But it's not what you say, it's how you say it. It's like, you don't say you ain't supposed to be over here or you need to leave. Like, huh? Who you talking to? You talking to me? I need to leave. Like, if you want me to leave, you want me to leave. Look, go get an administrator, go get a teacher, or whatever. Because I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm over here talking. Let's say I'm talking to my cousin. Let's say if you was there, right? I come into the thing, or I'm in there, right? I'm gonna say me. I'm in the tent, right? I'm in the tent. You don't know I'm in the tent. You just came to, because it's raining. So you saw a tent. You just ran over there real quick. You don't know rival school, all that. Don't nobody know that until you get in the tent. And then I guess you see the rival school or people or whatever. But you also see me. Me and you cool. You come over there, you holler at me. Now somebody coming up to you like, man, you need to leave. What you gonna do? You just gonna leave?
Here's what I would do. Now, first of all, I'm putting hood terms. I run track for Dunbar. Holly, it's raining. My 10 or whatever we use in the shield us from the rain is on the opposite side, and on the closest wet place I'm gonna get out the rain is the potty one. I'm gonna say, hey, who runs this or whatever. I'm talking because I know Potty and Dunbar do not get along. There's a lot of blood been shed between those schools, as in the hood stuff. You see what I'm saying? So I'm leading with respect if I have to be over there. They say it start healing or something crazy. So not just simple raining. And I have to go over there or whatever. A lot of times, if it's on a situation like that, and you come in respectful and everything, they will like, hey, just don't mess with anything. But you're welcome to be here until this Passover. It's gonna be a respectful thing. If you coming in there like, I'm gonna go over there, I'm gonna go see my friend, fuck them niggas, like a lot of cats do. I'm not saying Camelo do, but a lot of cats do be on that type of time. You see what I'm saying?
But it's track. Now I can see when you was talking about football, like the Carter and Kimball game or whoever. I don't know the other rival schools, but I'm gonna use Carter and Kimball for example. I'm not going on Kimball's side like at all. Like that's football though. It's two sides. It's two. You know what I'm saying? We talking about track. Everybody there. It ain't no one side, this side, that side. It's everybody. It's
But you know if Sock and Roosevelt is next, if it's they don't give a damn as hell. You better not. Hey, you better not.
I'm not. Right.
You better not come on outside at all, no matter what sport.
Right, but so
you know so you know this.
But I feel like you getting the facts. I think you getting it misconstrued. I think because it's track again. Because you making it seem like it's this side and that side. He went in there on some brolic stuff in there trying to start mess. When the brother already said they approached him. they was the aggressors. So I don't get where you keep saying
But
he was the aggressor for.
but again, if they were put in charge to watch over the equipment while the everybody out and doing their events and stuff, they supposed to be like, hey, man, you gotta make a move, man. You ain't supposed to be over here. They gotta be like that. See, but
No, they said it the way you just said it. Then okay, cool, got
we
it.
don't know. Again, we don't know if they we don't know how they said it. We don't have a record on how they said it.
Right.
That's our interpretation. But the thing is, Camelo knew that was a rival 10. He knew that because if you stay there after 15 times, people telling you to leave, that means you have an understanding of what you're doing. Unfortunately. You see what I'm saying?
I heard them boys were some bullies.
Be that as it may, why you over there around bullies?
Well, maybe he didn't know they was in the tent. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. When he went, you keep saying it's a rival tent. He probably didn't know it was a rival tent until he got inside the tent and cased it out like, okay, all right. Okay, I see somebody I know. Let me go over here and holler. Let me go over here and holler at Teran real quick. What's up, my guy? You going live tonight? And then here come Big Swole Up. Hold up, Big Swole Up. Come up there talking about you need to leave. Like, bro, I don't care. You 260, 6'4".
You smarter than this. You smarter than this.
I will kick you in your.
JJ, smarter than this. You obviously think this dude didn't know they were rivals.
Hey, Trina.
You think they didn't know they were rivals? You gonna roll with that?
Like I said, apparently I don't have all the facts and evidence because what I'm hearing, what I'm seeing, what I'm reading, it just does not align with what you're saying. I don't know why.
Answer me this: why didn't he take the stand and say why he was over there?
Maybe his lawyer told him not to.
So what I'm saying, here's the thing:
And he already when he had got arrested or when he did what he did, he felt remorse. He said I just killed somebody, or I just stabbed somebody, and he was crying. He was remorseful. He like what do he need to take?
That doesn't help him, because here's the thing: the prosecution gonna ask, because the thing is he was already guilty once he started talking to the police on the body cam. He was already guilty. He already admitted it. They found the weapon and everything. At that point, they trying to determine if it was self-defense or not. So with him actually speaking and say, hey, yeah, I came over there to speak to my homeboys and stuff, and I was very polite, this and that. He was gonna be guilty of something once the body cam, so he probably could have lowered the boom on the years on that one. But me personally, I wouldn't even got that far. I would have probably took a deal to get a lesser charge, because like I said, you already admitted that you did it. You did it on self-defense type of time. They determine what the self-defense is. The written grand jury, and then when it comes to the actual case, yeah, if they put in the trial, they basically saying they don't think it's self-defense. Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? So then you got that's when you gotta understand what cards you got in your hand. You gotta be like, you gotta make what's up. You gotta take that L. It's unfortunate, man, because once the grand jury saying they giving you, they saying, well, this could go to trial. That mean they telling you, hey, this might not be self-defense. That's what they telling you. It's unfortunate, man. And like I said on KB's, I said, man, his family failed him.
An all-white jury.
It don't matter. All up to this point, keep in mind, I left race out of this. Remember, I have not said anything about white, black, nothing. In the beginning, I said he didn't have a jury of his peers, so I knew that it was gonna go left. So now I'm just sticking to the facts. I'm just sticking to the fact that he would have. Just Jay, if they were tried in Dallas, he would probably still be guilty. That's what people don't want to talk about. He would still been guilty on this. Now, when he got that
lawyer failed him because they stole. First of all, they had a GoFundMe for him. They gave that lawyer all that money, and he's got 35 years. Man,
Yeah, like I said, he should have took a deal. I mean he should have got criminal negligence. If they were to offer criminal negligence, that's like old girl that went in the apartment. I forgot that cop that went to the wrong
Amber
apartment.
Geiger.
Yeah, that's similar to that situation because like still working 18-hour shifts and all kinds of stuff, man. So yeah, she's just negligent.
Okay, so
She
I think the other day you had a list of like similar cases, similar stories where uh teenagers stabs
yeah
somebody at school or whatever. They get 10 years. They got 5 years.
they
They didn't
took
get no
deals.
35 years.
They took deals. They took deals. That's what I'm trying to tell. They just took deals. Just Dave. That's what you gotta. We all gotta understand and see. We can't fight everything. That's my point. We just can't be out here fighting everything, especially when you're doing wrong. You somebody in his corner should be like, hey, you know what? Hey, it's okay to take a lesser charge on this one. And people gonna dish you. Yeah, you should start on it. You should still. You did it. Fuck them. They ain't gonna do that time with you. Take that lesser charge on that one, man. Think about your future.
Oh,
And
so
not, like,
he was offered it, but he didn't take. I see what you're saying.
That should
Was
have
he
been
offered it?
See, I mean that like I said, that's not that all needs to come out. Like if you were offer more likely he was probably offer a deal. If they did, oh yeah, he was offered a deal, and Dominic Alexander told him not to take it. Apparently, that's allegedly.
Okay.
So I'm like, no, like unless they give him a deal where he was doing 25 years or something like that. Okay, that's an argument to be made. Like, man, 25 years or 15 years or 10 years probation. So 10 years probation, you might as well do the whole 25 years. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so because my thing is he probably really felt like I'm sorry.
Hold on, Rick. Trina, I don't know nothing about that story. I'll keep it bug. I'm really speaking about this because it happened in Texas. I have a little bit more understanding of Texas law. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry, Judge Jane.
I was just gonna say that he probably really thought his lawyer, they thought that he was gonna get out because they thought it was like he admitted guilt. He was remorseful. He what I'm saying it was self defense. It's Texas. He got jumped. He defended himself. They got video. They don't want to put it out. I mean, I get what you're saying. Minors. You don't want to show minors. I get that, but at the end of the day, they probably felt like it was like open and shut, like he gonna walk, and that's probably why they didn't take the deal. Because you got
he got like I said, he got bad information
advice.
on that, man.
Right?
Because I mean, I knew once I saw the police cam, and once I saw he had a knife. He had a weapon. Because like he said the knife on the police cam. See, all this clique thing, that's some new shit people have been saying. That's like they trying to get to me, I feel like they gaslight on that one. I don't keep it a bug with you. Because like if the dude says a knife and he did this and did this and that did this, to me that closed the whole thing. Because like I said,
I misspeak sometimes. I say things that ain't things incorrect a lot.
But still, you said it.
Right.
I mean,
right.
the law gonna make you stand on business on that
Right,
shit.
right.
You have to understand that, man. Like for
Right.
example, if you God forbid you have to use your weapon, it's a way you got to call the police. You know this. You took the class.
Oh, I got whatchamacallit, and they gonna tell y'all that too. Anybody in the chat, if y'all go take y'all CHL, they gonna give you they called Texas Law Shield. So if you ever have to use that weapon, you got somebody in your corner that what I'm saying you can call. And, that was another thing. This was another thing I was gonna say earlier. Anytime I go to a city or another state, I always like learn their gun laws. It's like New York, Cali, Maryland. It's some I always learn these states' gun laws when I go there.
So Texas and Oklahoma, and I think Arkansas similar gun laws, right? Louisiana, you better
Florida.
Hold on, let me finish what I'm saying.
Oh, my bad.
Louisiana, you better have Louisiana. whatever weapon you use, you better have a receipt for it. Because if you go to one of them weird parishes, they will confiscate that thing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful driving through Louisiana. Matter of fact, you gotta be that's one thing you gotta be very careful about bringing your weapon in. You better have things together. So I think Mississippi and Bama, they cool. Georgia's cool with Texas laws and stuff. Like they on our CHL and everything. Same with Florida. Most of the South, but Louisiana, you just better have like legal like a proof of purchase with your gun in a lot of cases. I don't know if it changed, but like that was one of the things they got because it's a lot of like dead gun. I mean, dirty guns out there in the swamp, the bayou. I mean,
That's another thing they're gonna give y'all. Like if you go to, I say CHL, but they keep changing it every year. CPT, CLT. I just call it CHL. Conceal whatever license, but they will give you a map. They'll give you a map, and it's basically a map showing what states allow Texas reciprocity.
Yep.
So, and that's basically states that will allow you to, if you have your CHL, that state is cool with it. Like you can, what I'm saying, go to that state, it's no problem.
It's a lot of states too.
Yeah, it's a lot of states
now.
Yes.
I think most of the South, Louisiana just got that one little quirk. Most of the South, most of the Midwest, except for Chicago, Illinois. Illinois, you gotta watch out. Ohio, Indiana, you good. Iowa, you good. When you get to Michigan, Wisconsin, Michigan is kind of weird. You got Minnesota is a no go. Like I don't like Minnesota is that's the craziest state in the union probably. They got California beat because like in some it's county by county in California now on that. Like the cities they're gonna get some time in the cities if you bring your stuff if it's not of the situation. Like you got past 10 rounds and stuff, you gotta watch out for that. But I wouldn't go to Cali right now. I'll keep it.
I'm about to say Cali got the dumbest. They got the dumbest. Like, first of all, my junk gonna be loaded, locked and loaded. Like, and I'm gonna have one in the chamber. You know what I'm saying? Cali got the dumbest. No, Cali, it can't be loaded. The magazine can't be nowhere near the firearm. It got to be in a trunk or under the tire. Like, it's the dumbest thing. I'm like, okay, so what if I'm getting robbed? I'm getting carjacked right now. I'm getting, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to get, it's like 6 dudes walk up to me. And in Cali, you can only have, I think, maybe 6 rounds. Maybe 10 at the most.
You can't have more than 10.
Right. You can't have no more than 6. So it's 10 dudes walking up to me.
And then if you have a rifle,
hold on, y'all. Whoa. Let me load it. Let me go get under my car, get the magazine, load it. Hold on, y'all. Gotta wait. Let me load it before y'all rate me. Come on, wait. Whoa. Wait a minute. All right, now it's loaded. Now what we doing? What we doing? That's stupid.
Yeah.
Cali gun laws are so stupid.
It's no reason to go to Cali if you're a gun owner, unless you in entertainment. And they grandfather you in on some shit. But like even like rifles, like shit. In Texas, man, motherfucker might be having they might have six ARs in their trunk. And you don't want to know about it. I keep it they might have
give it 100.
Yeah. You might, man. They could just be having that body on. They have a whole arse in their trunk. You don't want to know it. They'll leave people alone.
Facts, 100. Look, I'm telling you, in Texas, look, I love Texas because like I always think anybody I encounter in Texas, I just feel like they got it on them. That's why they say we nice down here. We nice. We chilling. We ain't got no problems. We can be out. We can concede from the succeed or concede. I think
Concede,
it's
secede,
from the
secede.
nation right now. But y'all be hating on us. Y'all be trying to come over here and messing with us. Cali can concede too. But y'all, you know what I'm saying? So we good. We good. We don't want no problems.
It's secede.
Secede. Okay. Yeah.
So
We don't want no problems.
So like way back when I first started, we went on one of YouTube's and found like ride along with the like through the hoods and stuff. So CB3 did a ride along through Sel. We showed a ride along through Selma, and then we did a ride along through the 6, the east side, right? Fort Worth. And they were like, man, y'all shit look nice. And what I'm telling you, like, man, hey, don't get that shit fucked up. It's nice, but it's
Fort
security
Worth got
now.
some. Funky Town got some old money. People don't know Funky Town because Funky Town got some old money. They don't do. Man, do you know how big it was? I used to do Uber. Let me tell you. Funky Town is big and wide and long, and I didn't know y'all had all that going on. I'm talking about horses, cows. Y'all want to see some cows and some horses? I'm talking about land. I'm talking about old money. As a matter of fact,
my people used to ride horses around the hood, man. Back in the Gap, he used to ride legit Red Dead Redemption in the hood and shit. Riding horses. So man, what trips me out, man, is like they were like, man, y'all yards look good. The houses don't look all ran down and stuff. I say, it's a reason for that shit. Now, if something go down, some crime shit go down, you ain't gonna know what houses go because they don't want to run down houses around. You might got a little bit, but shit, even the crackheads keep the crack houses look good instead of the 6. It's just a different mentality, you know what I mean? But hey, you don't go over there fuck with them people.
Leave them people alone. I told you to stop going over there messing with them fine people.
Man, everybody that fucked around with somebody from the 6, like I used to date this nurse before I met my wife, and she found out, she's like, you say the 6? I can't come over there. And found out, man. All right, just one salute. I'm about to go on and end it too. But dude, I can't come over there, man. Apparently she had a fight with some chick over there, and they say, you ever come over here, it's gonna be, it's up. I didn't know nothing about that. This is how it is, man. And the crazy thing, man, the girls be fighting more than the dudes, because like shit, only time we gonna fight each other is like shit. It was on some gladiator school shit. We trying to see if it's an issue, can you hold your own? You gonna be, now no hood shit, but just on some. You over here, this is what we about type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm trying to think of that street 820 because my uncle, he used to live over there. Because y'all got like a little hood. It's like MLK and I cannot think of it. It's a highway. It's not 820 because it's like coming from. Yes, I think it's right. Like when you come from downtown.
Go through Eastwood and Southside.
Okay, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah,
and Riverside.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, he used to stay over there. And my ex, he stay over there like Hewlin Mall, like over there, like, but you got to go all the way down. Like there's Hewlin Mall, like if you going, what's that, West 20, and then you go down straight down Hewlin all the way down to like
South or North.
No, it can't be south. I want to say
it runs south and north to south.
Oh, you talking about Hewlin? You talking about Hewlin? Okay, because I'm so let's say I'm coming from Arlington, or let's say I'm coming from Dallas and I'm going 20, so that would be 20 West, correct?
Yeah,
so
20 West.
So once I hit Hewlin, I make a left and you go all the way down, and you go all the way down.
You're going south. So you're going towards North Crowley, where North
Crowley.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. So okay.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, he stay like over there.
Oh yeah. He ain't. Yeah. He ain't that far away from me. Man, Fort Worth is one of them cities where if you on the corner, you ain't that. Yeah, I can't believe it's almost 12 a million. It's passing me. It's almost like 1.2 million now.
Ain't we like the second or we the third? I know Houston is the first, and what they say San Antonio was the second.
Hold on. You talking about in Texas?
Yeah, Houston is the first, and I thought we was the second. But if you no, you know why we not the second? Because I don't think they put Dallas and Fort Worth together. If they put Dallas and Fort Worth together, I think we got Houston beat. Thank you.
Yeah, we got about 20 million people in this whole the Metroplex. roughly. Got close to 20 million people.
Yeah, Houston is first, and I think San Antonio, I think was
No,
second.
10 million people. My bad. Excuse me, 10 million people.
Let's see.
Because we got a million. Dallas got 2 million, I believe. Two. Let me look that up.
Texas. See, Houston is the first, and
Yeah, it got 8.5 million.
San Antonio. I said it right. Okay, so it's Houston, San Antonio, Dallas. Okay, so I did say it right. Houston, San Antonio. So yeah, so it's still.
Yeah, I think Fort Worth was right after Dallas. So we got
no, it's Austin. It's Austin, then Fort Worth.
I thought we overtook Austin.
Austin is 4 and Fort Worth is 5.
Yeah. So overall, the estimated population is 8.5 million, fourth largest metro area in the United States, and the fastest growing one in the country.
That's crazy because Dallas, look, they got Dallas number 3, Fort Worth number 5, Arlington, Plano.
Yeah.
Hey! That's what's up. We taking over one city at a time.
Frisco up there too.
Yeah, Frisco growing. They definitely growing. They got them Californians coming over there though.
Yeah, so right now, like Houston, San Antonio, Dallas, Fort Worth. Damn, we catching up on Dallas though. We ain't that far away. Yeah, and this is old. So I think we like a 1.1 right now. This is old. This is from the census and from last year. Yeah, we overtook Austin. I'll show you right here. We overtook Austin.
This right here, updated February 9th, 2026. Yeah, show me, because this right here is
This on the census.
February 9th, 2026 census.
They ain't do a new census yet. They only do it. They only do it at the beginning of a presidential.
See yours. See, this is 2025. Yours is 20. Yeah, yours is 2025. Mine is February 2026. This year, like 4 months ago.
Okay.
And look like
it's crazy. Austin,
look, I guess Austin overtook y'all again.
They gonna keep on
Austin,
going.
Yeah, you and Austin,
keep
y'all
on going back and forth. And
look at that Arlington, Plano. Look, Garland, Irvin. Look at that. Oh my God, McKinney. Look at that. We all
McKinney grew like a motherfucker too.
Look at that. Allen McKinney. McKinney ghetto too. McKinney ghetto. I don't know what.
That's out of Chicago.
Garland ghetto. McKinney ghetto. Some parts of Plano ghetto.
You know,
Arlington ghetto.
Plano, it was a trap out there back in the Gap.
Oh.
See, this ain't right. They got us under 1 million people. That ain't right.
No, that's not what I was looking at. AI just summed it up for me. AI just summed it up for me.
This is 2026. Now, look, this one we almost we number 4.
Y'all number 4? Y'all ain't passing us though.
Don't be too sure. Listen, hear me out. See, the problem y'all got over there, y'all don't have too much land to develop. Like, so y'all kind of landlocked because like ain't too much you can build in Oak Cliff anymore. I mean,
but Dallas is big and wide. Dallas is, and yes, Oak Cliff takes much of Dallas, but Dallas is big. You got South Dallas, you got East Dallas, you got West Dallas, you got North Dallas.
But what I'm saying, there's not a lot of places where they could grow. There's not a lot of like Fort Worth got areas where there's actually neighborhoods still growing and getting built and everything.
Right,
you know
and y'all got plenty of land. Y'all got land like
we got a lot of land.
Y'all got a lot of land.
and how they doing similar to like Russell Red when he was saying Fort was like the Compton, Texas. I mean, he wasn't that far apart because how the city structured. We kind of structure our city kind of like a LA where we got that one got that like the entertainment area.
Y'all ain't got nobody entertainment out there. Y'all, what entertainment? That's why don't nobody want to live there because ain't nothing to do there.
But what I'm saying is,
I'm gonna be there this weekend though. Me and my homegirl, we gonna, cause she live in Crowley. I'm gonna be there this weekend.
Man, don't. Hey, I'm good. I'm probably gonna be working. So I don't have to worry about anybody just
You
popping
can
up
give me
on.
some. No, y'all about to say you give me some suggestions because I don't know what to do there. I'm about to hit up.
Y'all need food. You need food suggestions.
Food because yeah, like food suggestions. Like look, I was
What
thinking
kind of?
about.
Hold on. Before
I
say
can
that,
eat anything. No, I don't. I'm not picky. I'm not picky.
All right. Johnny's Chicken and Waffles over there on the Riverside. That's Neo spot. Go over there.
Oh, Johnny's Chicken.
Johnny's Chicken and Waffles. That's one place. If you want pizza, go to
No, I
Magnolia.
just had pizza today. Johnny's Chicken.
I'm just saying. God damn, girl.
No, I had pizza today. No pizza.
Do you want legit tacos?
I could do tacos.
Salsa limon.
Okay,
And salsa limon everywhere. Get the El Capitan, and you'll be happy. Carne asada El Capitan, and
spell the restaurant.
Salsa like dipping
salsa. Okay. Lemon.
And lemon, Lim, like lemon in Spanish way spell lemon.
Gotcha. There we go. They got one in Dallas and they got one in Fort Worth. Okay.
They got a whole bunch of them. They got one in Magnolia. If you want fun stuff, man, like hold on. We got to find fun stuff. You trying to find a dude? You trying to be on that type of time?
No, I'm going with my homegirl. My homegirl, she ain't like me. Like me, I'm spontaneous. Like I could, like if I was going with a dude, we'll be doing something fun. Like I would find something fun to do in Fort Worth, because there ain't nothing to do in Fort Worth but ride bulls and horses.
Log in. See, that's that Dallas shit. Log in. You know, got more than that, man. Why you even front online like that, man?
But my homegirl, you know.
So if you want to go, y'all going out? You want to go out to a club type situation?
I don't know. We don't have to necessarily be a club. It can be like a hookah lounge. I like lounges.
Go to 7th Street. Go to 7th Street. They got a good hookah lounge. Last time I checked. I don't know that reopened the Whiskey Garden. Oh, Whiskey Garden was wild. I went to a birthday party there, man. I wasn't ready for that. So Whiskey Garden, it's an outside. I don't think it's open anymore, but it was an outside bar.
It's open. It say it closed at 2. It's off of Bledsoe. You know what I'm talking about?
Whiskey Garden's open again?
That's what they say right now. They say it's open at 2 a.m. Like right now, as we speaking.
Yeah.
Great cocktails. Doesn't accept reservations. Outdoor seating.
It's an outdoor bar.
With outdoor bars, a swimming pool, fire pit, and cocktails. Is what it's saying.
So the girls are jumping that pool in waves, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, what the? They wild over there. But it's a hookah lounge right next door to it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a hookah lounge. That whole area is all right. Then you got varsity ain't open no more. I mean, them that now. You want to talk racism? Them motherfuckers are racist up in there. I didn't fuck with nobody. Fuck with
you know what I'm saying? Where they gonna be trying to?
Yeah, fuck that. I won't fuck with. I won't fuck with a varsity. But like they got a lot of things. I think they got Kung Fu Saloon out there. I think they got that in Lower Greenville too. But like, you got a lot of stuff out there.
I'm trying to, cause she live in Crowley, and like I said, we ain't seen each other in a minute or whatever. Cause I be over the road, and I'm gonna be off this weekend, and she's gonna be off, and we finally can, you know what I'm saying, hang out. Trina laughing. Like, you trying to get me hung, Trina? No.
It's not even, that place ain't even open no more. Trying
to get me
no. This is what they used to do. Right? No. This the fuck shit they used to do, right? So let's say me, let's say me and CP3 are going up there, right? Okay. If I like let's say me and a white homeboy go over there. That white homeboy could be wearing fucking Air Jordan 4s and all that shit, right? You know, casual. They'll let them in. But if I wore the same thing, they'll be looking at me funny type shit. I never went over there. Like people try to have get-togethers over. I said, nah, I ain't coming. I won't be available.
No, I feel
You know
you.
what I'm saying?
I saw a video here recently where a chick was I don't know if she had reserved a booth or was trying to have a birthday party or whatever, but they wouldn't let her in. They was talking about her attire, but
Mm-hmm.
it was people leaving that had flip-flops on and everything on that was against the dress code, but they wouldn't even let her in. And she was like, wait a minute, they got on shorts, they got on flip-flops, they what, and they leaving. Like, I'm like, baby, I would have left. I wouldn't even give them my money. I don't even know why you still there arguing with them people.
And then they funny like I got camouflage shorts on right now, like some camouflage shorts. They funny about that. They were funny about that. I'm like, man, that's a dress code. But then come to find out that's some essay gang shit. I'm like, oh man, look, do I like an essay? God damn.
I remember when they started that mess, like you couldn't wear what was it, like certain colors at school. You couldn't wear a red shirt, you couldn't wear a blue shirt, you couldn't wear oh my gosh. I'm like, what? Because I didn't know nothing about no gang. We didn't like here for me, like we didn't do no gang banging and all
I
that
ain't gonna
stuff.
lie. For Worth,
Oh
they on that type of time for Worth. Hey,
Trina said she went to a club, walked in, they had house shoes on. She said, I'm finna roll. I don't blame you.
You know they better fight in that bitch.
Was it Club Walmart? Club Wally World?
Boy, Club Walmart. Boy, I used to, hey, I don't know you. Oh, you are, what generation are you? You in your 40s?
I'm a millennial. Yep.
Oh, yeah, all right. So you remember Club Shay?
No, I didn't club like that.
Oh,
I don't club like I didn't club like that.
Do you remember Purgatory?
I've heard of Purgatory. I never.
You went to Purgatory.
No. I've heard of it, but look, I got cousins. Trust me. I know these stories because I got cousins.
I ain't hearing a word you saying. That's one of them places where everybody went to one time.
I'm not a clubber. Even in my adult age, I do not. Let me tell you, when I club is when like my friend, my homegirl, or a friend, or somebody that I rock with for real. Like you, like if you say, hey, I'm having a birthday party, next month and such and such, I'll go. You know what I'm saying? Because you cool, you seem cool. But me just going to the club for what? The club is at my house, baby. Have you heard me on these panels? The club is at my house. I got the drink. Look,
I already know you got a drink. I had to correct you that one
I
time.
got food. I got music. Like everything that's at the club, you can come to my house for the free. You can get your grub on. You look, if you go smoke in the garage. Do not smoke in my house. You can smoke, but smoke in the garage. Smoke outside. Don't smoke in my house. But yeah, baby, the club is at my house. That's man. Look, but I heard about it.
I quit. I really quit clubbing around when I was like, what? 28. That's when that was my last like really clubbing days. I mean, like I said, I'm like you go on special occasion type of shit, right? But Purgatory was one. That was where the hood and suburb mix in a positive way. Like you never heard fights at Purgatory. You know why you never heard fights at Purgatory? Because you going to Purgatory to get a number. That's the point of going to Purgatory. You want to fight? Go to Club Blue. That's the fighting club. Am I right? Correct me if I'm wrong, Just Jay.
I don't remember fights being in. I don't remember them stories.
Club Blue was where.
Oh, you say Club Blue. You say Club Blue.
Club Blue is where you go fight at. If any fight gonna happen in the club, it's gonna be at Club Blue. Purgatory, you go in there to get a number. You might get a relationship at that beat. You know how legendary legendary Purgatory was. I had managers that I know I talked to at Purgatory. We had to act like we had to act professional. You know how awkward that is.
He's stupid.
Yeah, Purgatory. Like I got a coworker. Like I mean, because Purgatory is one of them places where you had baby boomers in Purgatory acting like they're young.
Like they do on this app, but let's.
But then we're not doing that. We're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that. Yeah, I'm not in the beef sector. I'm a different person. But like legit, like I got a coworker. And I'm like, I got a coworker. Yeah, I used to go to Purgatory. Like a little short, little Latina. I'm like, you went to Purgatory? Oh yeah, I used to get out. That was the spot everybody went to in the Metroplex. It was legendary. If you didn't get a number in Purgatory, something was wrong with you. Like you just either you creepy and weird, and some of them creepy weird ones got numbers. So that was one of those spots everybody got you was gonna get play at. Another place like that was like Club Shay. I don't know, you know about Club Shay is right next door to you remember that older club where the dude that football player got super drunk at and ended up wrecking his car and hurt somebody.
This in Dallas, right?
Yeah, it's off Blue 12. It used to be off Blue 12. It was like that was like the higher end older folks club. I forgot that shit called. I know answer no. I don't know how to ask them. But like
And that's off Blue 12.
Yeah, all the clubs used to be off Blue 12.
Yeah, I must have been young. I must have. Let me tell you what I probably was doing then. I used to talk to this dude that used to host clubs. Like not host clubs, but like we used to basically have clubs at you probably know about this. We used to have clubs like at the hotel. Like or through parties. I'm sorry, through parties at the hotel and charge people.
Did y'all do the convention center, the Grambling PV shit, all that type of stuff? Was you part of that?
Couple of times, and it just got wild. Then it just got crazy. But yeah,
Man,
yeah, that's what I was doing. Yeah,
hey, this is how Grambling PV. I remember going there. I went there to meet up with like a couple people I knew from that went to Grambling, right? And that shit was kind of whack. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was a little whack. We end up going back to the hood, right? Stopping at Walmart because I want to stop at Walmart, go get some beer or whatever, get whatever we gotta get, and getting numbers in that bitch, more numbers than the damn party back in the day.
Right.
I remember because like they'll be like everybody coming from the fair. What's up, Answer? Remember the club over there by Club Shay?
What's up, Answer?
Yeah, hit the link, man.
What's up, Jack?
I gotta ask you this because
I know he know.
I forgot that club where old dude
he probably at a club right now. Or no, he don't go to club. He go to lounges. Mm-hmm.
Nah, it was right by Club Shay. I can't remember that club name.
I don't remember Club Shay. I want to say I remember a club off of Loop 12, and maybe it was Club Shay. It wasn't pink, was it? It wasn't like a pink purple looking club. No.
I mean, I saw it at nighttime. So
okay. Never mind.
Hey, every time we meet the Club Shay, we done already sip.
I never heard them. I never heard them talk about a Club Shay. I've heard of Purgatory. I don't remember them fighting there though. And trust me, my cousins some fighters. One of them boxed for real.
Club Blue was the fighting club. That was the fighting club.
Okay. Yeah, Purgatory. I heard of Purgatory. Club Shay. I've never heard of Club Shay.
Oh, it's cool, Anderson. It's cool. Another one was a fighting club. Was Star. That was the old Dennis Rodman club, the Star Club. And this is a story about this. My cousin, the one, my uncle, his dad that passed. Me and him, and his Navy buddy decided to go to the Star Club over there. It's like underneath the I-5 is up close to Deep Ellum, right? So this is back when you remember that click 350 back in the Gap.
350. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we in there, we bobbing, we chilling and everything. Then you know, if you know anything about Star Club, the dance floor is in a pit, and there's no net on top of it. In the Club Shay, yeah. But Purgatory, not Purgatory, but Star Club. So it was a pit and like the
Oh, that's why
lounge
I
area.
didn't know about it because it's in East Dallas. Okay, I thought it was in Oak Cliff. Okay.
No. Club Shay, Club Shay is out. Yeah, it's off Loop 12 in East Dallas.
Okay, that's okay. That's why I didn't know about it. Okay.
Yeah, it's like on the edge of East Dallas and South Dallas. It's like on the edge of that, I believe. That's my check. But like, yeah, me and my we got. I'm telling you, me and him, we got one beer, and somebody threw them off. Somebody threw. I guess they got into it. Somebody threw a dude off, and he went in the pit. And we just he took our beer, we down it, and we walked straight out with, all right, we ain't gonna be a part of this shit.
Do you remember a club called DMX?
Oh,
It was
in
a
Deep Ellum?
Mexican. I don't think.
Yeah, that's in Deep Ellum.
No.
That's in Deep Ellum.
I'm talking about back in the day. I'm talking about back in the Gap. It was like a teenager club kind of.
I know what you're talking about. That's in Deep Ellum. I know what you're talking about.
Oh, it's still alive. It's still there.
No. That was a spot in Deep Ellum that everybody used to go to. Yeah.
Okay. So do you remember like when they first opened? It was like blacks. It was like Mexicans. It was like everybody.
I remember that. I remember the Jamaican club they had like not too far away from there. They had I think the Lizard Lounge was out there. That was the metal club, the Lizard Lounge, I believe.
Lizard Lounge. I think I heard of the Lizard Lounge. Don't you know the reason why the freaking DMX stopped letting black people go to the club? Because every time when my homegirl went there, she had a freaking fight. I don't know why. When they play a certain song, you know how y'all MFers be want to fight. Y'all be like, F them other end because I'm down for my and then she want to fight somebody. I done got dressed. It done took me 3 hours to get dressed. Now I gotta whoop a ass because my homegirl. That's why I don't go to the club. Like, baby, I'm cute. I'm not dressed to fight. I am not. Look at me. Like this face. I'm not fighting nobody. Like, what we doing?
Remember that? I'm gonna do something bad to you. Catch your motherfucking hoe.
Like,
man, you know, Lil Ronnie. He a basketball coach in Lancaster, man.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, he on my Facebook, man. Hey,
that's what's up.
They all got careers. It's crazy thinking about it, man. But that shit went hard.
Thinking about my little wretched friend, and when we was teenagers, and if you see her now, you be like, this little holier than God. This the one that got DMX shut down. Cause one day I did want to go to the club. I was like, let's go to DMX. They were like, they don't let black people in there no more. We can't really go in there like that for real.
Damn,
I'm like, I know you lying. And then we were teenagers. And they was like, no, they don't really let black people in there. They just play Mexican music. They don't even play black music no more. I'm like, girl, see, all that fighting. I told y'all. You know what? I'm like, you know what? This is why I don't like going to the. Look, I was 18. I'm like, this is why I don't like going nowhere with y'all.
So, hey, what we started doing? Hey, we just said, fuck going to the club. We're going straight to the strip club now. Like, because the thing is, what was funny, man. I want to say, I graduated 03, right? So from 03 to like 09, that's when I found my wife. Like it was like a high school reunion. Every time I went to a new strip club, I saw somebody I knew in that motherfucker. It was crazy. It was crazy back then. Cause like back then, that's back when that's the strip scene back in the early 2000s was crazy. You know what I mean? But that was legit the club, like DG's. Like DG's don't exist no more. DG's was hot like that.
DG's, I remember DG's.
Onyx was hot.
Yeah, I remember. I heard the first time I went to a strip club was with a dude I was talking to. It was Christmas. It was Christmas. It was the first time I went to a strip club, and it was me, him, his female his cousin, his cousins, his sister, his cousins. Like it was a whole thing. And I mean, apparently they do this a lot because the sister and the cousins, I mean, they was tipping the ladies, and he was trying to get me money to tip them, and I'm like, no. I'm trying to keep the money. You remember when who was that? 50 had gave who was that? RJ, what's his name? Brandy brother, what's his name? Damn, what's his
Ray J.
Right, no, it was Bow Wow. Remember when 50 gave Bow Wow some money to tip the stripper, but Bow Wow was trying to keep the money? That's what I was trying to do. Like, what? I ain't finna get hers, not money. What? You gave it to me.
Well, this is what happened, man. Like how it used to be when I used to go. My brother, man, we went to a white one. I don't know. We were just saying. I think he was dealing with some shit going on. So he was like, man, let's just go somewhere. Let's go to white strip club. Nobody gonna know us. So we just go in there and drink beer and shoot pool or whatever. I went in there, right, mind my own business. I see somebody I had geometry with, a white chick I had geometry with. Oh my God, Tina, where did you get so high? I'm like, what the fuck? my brother looked like, what the fuck? I didn't even know she worked there. Like I said, she, hey.
I know y'all got free drinks. I know she was down,
boy. Because that's back when I just got back in the gym, so that's when, like, right when I'm like about to find Miss for my old lady and everything. I was just getting myself together, and you know when you start seeing results, you know, of course they like, man, they gonna ask like, hey, did you just get out? No, I'm just working out. I'm just working on me. I ain't on ain't no jail time. But yeah, that was a fun night, boy. Cause like shit. We got love in that bitch. You wouldn't think you get love at a white strip club, but we did shit.
I ain't gonna hold you. The white people be taking care of you like a mug. It's like two. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't. You know what I'm saying? My people. Look, I like. You know what I'm saying? I love my people. I love y'all. But I white people will take care of you. Mexicans, we call them essays. I think you call them essays. Essays will take care of you. Man, African,
you gotta watch them though. You gotta watch them though. Yeah, you right about that.
And I don't know if you ever been like to an African club or African man, they will take care of you. I'm telling, boy, you ain't. Have you ever been to like a African like get together or a party or whatever? They gonna feed you. You gonna drink and they man.
I dated a chick from Ghana, man. She was Ashanti tribe. They were cool as hell, man.
They cool as a man. They cool as oof. The white people. Period. They gonna take care of you. Them essays. First of all, the Mexican women. I know, like if you work at a job like a warehouse or wherever, like Mexican women work at. First of all, every day they bring in a lot of food for no reason. A lot of food. I'm talking about enough food to feed the whole break room, the whole everybody, the whole staff, or the whole shift. Yep. Like if you like every day they bringing food for no reason. You hungry, baby? You hungry?
Man, the funniest way how they flirt is funny because they make a flirt as a joke. They'll say something like what the fuck, but they make it as a joke. So you can laugh it off like, oh, okay, you want it? You gotta watch that shit. I mean, you know what I'm talking about.
No, and you know when you grin, you in. They're like, oh, he like papito.
You gotta play it off like, man, yeah, that's crazy, man. But okay. Yeah, but like I said, like, hey, on the tamale season, boy, it's tamale season, nigga.
The whole warehouse, Trina know what I'm talking about. Trina know exactly what I'm talking about. Like the whole warehouse.
They gonna make you get a whole goddamn dozen of tomatoes for $5.
Man, they be selling them joints too. Like, man.
Shit. With the sauce and everything.
So I had some neighbors that used to live across the street. Them jokers, they got in and got out. It was like about 2 families in that house when they had moved in, and because they had bought it from the lady that used to live, the black lady that used to live there, and she moved, sold her house, so they moved in, and they used to have parties Oh, I used to love they party. I didn't go to the parties, but you can hear the party. You know, they do, they be playing the to the
You
music.
smell that condensate on that grill? Hey, you know somebody done got either somebody done came home from a pen.
Or somebody done graduated because
somebody done graduated or the Consigliere.
Yep. See, and
shit.
look, so they used to throw like the cans, the beer cans in the yard or whatever, and they would have my uncle. They would pay my uncle to clean up the yard or whatever. And man, they would have a chase. This is when my mother was living. They would have not a chase, but a cooler full of beer, still cold. This is the next day now in the garage, cooler full of beer. And me and my mama would go over there so we would let them park in our garage because it'd be so many of them, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got nowhere to park. So we would let them park in our driveway. So the next day, when everybody gone, so cause we don't go over there when they got company. I mean, we could, but whatever. But the next day, right. So the next day, man, me and my mama go over there. I'm talking about they have food. They give us all kind of food, all kind of beer. I don't drink beer, but my mom, she, used to drink beer or whatever. I'm talking about cooler full of beer. Look, we used to drag the cooler. We're like, we'll bring y'all cooler back. Look, cooler full of beer. Food for days, food for weeks. Like, I mean, I miss them. I'm like, oh, every time when they had a party, I used to be so glad because I'm like, oh, I ain't got to cook. I ain't got to cook.
That food be fire. See, man.
Food be fire.
If you go in there and they got that condensate working, it's better be a fun boy. Boy, and you better.
Abuela be there, abuelo be there. Like, man,
they make, and she making a tortilla, man. If you ain't had no fresh tortilla, homemade tortillas. That's the next level. It don't matter what kind.
Trina, her husband, he loved me some meat. And he loved me some meat. At least that's what my mom and my uncle is like. He always be asking about you. I'm like, for why? I don't even know how to speak his language. Fuck, he asking about me for?
Hey.
I don't know how to talk. When I see him, I wave. Like, I be like, hola, hey, que pasa, And I don't know what else to say. Like, I don't know what he be saying.
Oh, he know. You don't have nothing to say.
I don't know what to say. Hi and bye. That's all I know. Hola and what I'm saying. Adios. I don't know what else to say when next time you have a party. You know what I'm saying? I want food and beer for my uncle and my mama. I don't know what else to say to you. You married. Go away. But man, they used to have the best part. Like, and July 4th. The 4th of July.
Fireworks going. They buying the whole store.
Man, I tried one year. I tried to have like a firework off, because I had got the big ones. I had to got the black cats, and I was like, hell yeah, this is my year right here. I'm getting money this year, so yeah, we gonna be the light show. Boom.
This how they do. This how they do. First of all, they put their money together to go get that shit. So they go in there with five. If you go in there, what's it called, with $5,000.
Yes,
you get every.
Yes, absolutely.
So that's what they do. Like what we try to do. Yeah, we try to outdo each other, stun and shit. They're like, nah, we got to. Hey, it's Gonzalez's. We got to. Gonzalez. Hey, we got to show out. Gonzalez got to show out.
I thought I was doing something that year. Boy, I had my black cats and the bombs and I thought I was doing something that year. I had my boom. The first boom went off. I guess they knew it was time to. Man, I heard a boom, 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 boom. I'm like, oh. I wasn't ready.
They got them They got the big boxes of like the 250. I already saw them line them up at the because I drive past one. It comes with 250 fireworks. It's just a big old box.
Dang.
They gonna probably buy. I bet that thing about like $200 a pop. They're gonna buy like 6 of them motherfuckers.
Man. Look! This year I'm doing it, but see they gone now. So, but this year I'm doing it. This year I might record it too. This year, I'm gonna show out this year.
That's the one thing I'm mad. Like I got daughters, but like they don't appreciate that as
My
much
daughter
as
don't either. I drag her out there. I be like, look. No,
they
it
don't
don't. It would
appreciate
be
that
so
shit.
funny. I be trying to get her to light it, and she think it's just gonna blow up as soon as you light
Now,
it.
now my oldest, oh she we went to the hood, we went to the six and stuff. She had a good time. We went to the six to the Lake Arlington over there by the creek. We went there,
Yeah.
man. We had a good time. Me and my kinfolk and we were shooting. We had a lot of fireworks too. I think I bought like $500, $600 just myself, and he had a whole bunch.
Nice.
Well, we had the food.
I still got some left over. I be popping them. It be so funny. I be popping them just random. Pop. Just random. I'm talking about the little. I'm talking about the
I know
little.
the black cats. Yeah, I know you're
Yeah,
talking
you know
about.
what I'm talking about, where you can tie them up together and they go pop, pop, pop. You know what I'm talking about. I still got those. Yeah.
I got a couple of them, and I got a couple of them still too.
I got some of those, but this year I'm gonna do it big. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, but yeah, she like to watch the fireworks, but to partake into festivities, nah. She ain't finna light it. She ain't finna none of that. She'll look, but she ain't finna do nothing else. Just look.
Yeah, my oldest, she rocking with me. And then we ain't gonna have it in her hand and I ain't gonna do no stupid stuff. I ain't gonna fuck her up or anything. But she
Nah,
like fireworks.
my family, like they will, light it up. Throw it. Why you don't hold it? Throw it. They ain't nothing.
Oh
man.
yeah. Hold on.
They ain't nothing.
Keep on talking.
Yeah, they ain't nothing. That my daddy, he ain't nothing. You know how I learned how to swim? My daddy threw me in a damn pool, and I thought I was drowning. They were like, stand up. Like, man, y'all ain't nothing. Boy, my family ain't nothing. My way to Medusa's house. I'm finna pull up.
Let me see if I can find that.
I was about to say I'm gonna go on mute real quick. Yeah, y'all ain't catching us, funky town. Don't nobody want to stay out there. Y'all got too much stuff going on out there. As a matter of fact, was Fort Worth where I don't know, cause so my ex, he used to well, he still drive trucks, but he used to drive for Toys R Us. They done went bankrupt. They no longer.
Oh, they back.
They back?
Yeah, they back.
So what had happened was one of the guys that I guess one of his co-workers or whatever, he had a drop off. I want to say it was in Fort Worth. I can't think of the White Settlement maybe. And
I got you, trainer.
He had dropped off at a Toys R Us store, and he had got robbed, and I think they killed him.
Oh, you know what that is? If it's that might be Cherry Lane. That might be over there by Las Vegas Trail. That's a little rough over there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, okay, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
Because he was telling me because he had that one night I was talking to him or whatever, and he was telling me, he was like, this is where old dude had got robbed, and and he was like, and he's into like. He's very militant. He was like, "Oh, I see where they got the drop on him. It's a dumpster right there. You like why he's talking to me, telling me that like it's a dumpster right there. It's a corner right there. I can see how they got the drop on him. Let them motherfucker come over there. You know what I'm saying? Try to get the drop on me. I see how they got the drop on him." And
so you remember over there? That's where that boy got that boy popped that other dude. Are you good? Pop that dude for not giving him any French fries. That's around there. Yeah, we lost at the trail look. Because the thing is, man, like that's where all the meth at in the city.
I can okay.
Yeah,
I can see that.
Yeah, that's where. Hey, I keep it on me when I go over there. Fuck that.
I keep it on me.
I do. No. Don't get it fucked up. I keep it on me. But over there, it's like extra. You know what I mean?
He had to start talking me into keeping it on me at the house. Just having it near me or on me at the house. Cause I'm like, man, I'm at home. Who the hell gonna be bold enough to come in my house? And bro, he has sent me a video. He sent me a video. It changed my life. It was a video where like this housewife, uh, housewife, because her husband, he was getting ready to go to work. You see the cameras inside the house, and he kissed her. She's sending him off to work. He kissed her. He leave. And it's her and the baby. The baby, watching, TV or whatever. And she, being mommy, and they watching TV. Next thing you know, this big black dude just walks in the house. Don't know how he got in the house. Don't know if they had a door unlocked or what, but he didn't come in the same door that her husband left out of. I mean, literally like 5 minutes when her husband leave, some dude just walk in the house and he started just plummeting her, just beating her, and then he goes upstairs, then he come back downstairs, beat her some more, go upstairs again, come downstairs, and I don't know what he was looking for, but he didn't find what he was looking for. I thought he was about to grape that lady in front of her child, but she didn't like run to her child or nothing like that, because she said she would fear if she ran to her child, he probably would have started beating her child. But the child was like just watching TV, like wasn't nothing going on, you know what I'm saying? And she was just laying there bleeding, he done kicked her, he done beat her, and you know what I'm saying? Then he just left. And he left. And then, she called the police and all that stuff. But you see all this in real time. He was like, this is why you need your shit on you even when you at the house. I was like, oh my God. Like, I was like, and I was like, it wasn't nothing she could do. Like, she had on like her, like a shirt, like a, you know what I'm saying? Like when we walk around the house, we have our little shirt on. I look, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, she's
like,
comfortable.
Right, comfortable. You at home. Like, why would you? Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. It was like you need it on you at all times, because you never know. Like, he was showing me stories where, like we was talking about earlier, it's places that you're not supposed to have it, or you know what I'm saying. But it just, hey, somebody gonna come in there that ain't supposed to have it, and guess what? You get look, you saved the day. They come in there on one. Do you remember? Hey, do you remember some years ago? Do you remember what they call it? Bob Knight Field House in Duncanville. Remember that dude coming there on one?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I had ex girlfriend really ride around the corner for that shit. Man,
came in there.
Yeah.
The parents was like, "Oh, not today, not today."
Same with that church. Old dude did that little. He shot up the church and stuff.
Oh wow.
Some passerby, let him
I remember that. Oh,
yeah.
I remember that. I was doing Uber. Oh man, that's funny you mentioned that, because I remember one time I was doing Uber. And I had pulled up, and the way when I pulled up, like, because the lady was pregnant. First of all, the lady was pregnant. Why would I have her walking all the way from the parking lot? She was pregnant, and she had a baby with her. So I pulled up, and boy, they came to my car. They was like, but they was nice about it. Like I said, it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Yep.
And they was like, you can't pull up here. You have to pull outside of the, whatever you call it. And they was like, because to protect the pastor, basically. And I was like, well, she's pregnant. They were like, okay, yes, we understand that. But next time you come or whatever, you can't pull up this close to the door. You have to go outside the breezeway, driveway, whatever it's called. You know what I'm talking about, but you have to go outside of. You can't pull up, because I literally pulled up to the door. And they was like, you can't do that, because we had an incident, and you just can't do that. I was like, okay.
Man.
I was like, okay. I wasn't tripping. I was like, okay, I got you.
I went to the speaking of that, I went to the Big 12 championship. Went back when Texas played Oklahoma State and at AT&T. I'm so happy I didn't bring my car. I rode with somebody, because when I they did it where we were parking, because this lady's son worked for the Big 12, so they get that preferred parking. They had the dogs looking through the car and the whole thing before we even get there, because it was like right at the door. Get in, go where you need to go the VIP area, right? And I think I showed pictures of that a while back, but yeah, that's another story.
You must have been showing a whole bunch of stuff. You done.
Yeah. I live an interesting life, man. I know.
You ain't showed not one thing. You still showing how Dallas beating the smoking Fort Worth, though. You could keep. You could. Yeah.
What are you talking about? That was in Arlington.
No, I'm talking about right here. Texas cities by population. You still got that
Oh,
up.
okay,
You supposed to been
yeah.
showing us some other stuff. You ain't
No,
showing
no, no,
us
no, no.
nothing.
I was just basically saying like, I'm just glad because like shit, going by what you were saying, like AT&T, they don't play that shit. Like you park close, they don't make sure you don't got nothing on you. And I'm like, man, I was like, thank God, because
Yeah, they was
they would
not
open my
playing.
trunk, they would they were like, man, what the fuck you been doing? I'm a
Right.
law-abiding citizen.
No,
That's all.
they didn't search my car, nothing like that. They were just like, it was like by 3 or 4, like, you know what I'm saying? I guess that's his guards or his whatever. But when they came to the car, like she got out the car, they can clearly see she's pregnant, and they saw, she had a, like a little toddler. It wasn't a baby. It was they could walk. They were probably about 2 or 3, and she was pregnant, And so I pulled up to the, didn't think nothing of it, but the way they came to the car, I could tell something had happened, and they was like, yeah, you can't come like close to the door like that. Next time, just go out the, park, like, I mean, not park, but go outside the not pilar, breezeway or whatever you call it, driveway. You just go outside the driveway. Don't come through the driveway because you're too close to the door. We got to protect the pastor because we had an incident. Because you remember they had the Black Lives Matter flag on side of the church. Remember?
What church is this?
Friendship West. Friendship West. Right there across the street from Carter.
What's crazy too, man, like that whole time, because like, when that whole thing happened, it was like July 9th, I remember that. One of the cops used to work out in the group I worked out in at Metroflex, the Patrick Zamarito. He was cool. That dude was actually pretty cool. And that kind of fucked me up, man. He got popped in that situation,
That's crazy.
Yeah, man, because like the thing is, man, if you're a certain age group, if you remember back in the 90s, we didn't really talk too much about race stuff, man. I'll keep it above.
But we was chilling in the 90s.
We were chilling like a mother. Everybody was look, man, I'm telling you right now, like you know who I watched Rosewood with? This is a funny story, man.
A white dude, white girl.
My childhood, I had a mixed crowd childhood wise, right? So this dude, he was in my wedding and everything, right? He been in my wedding and everything. I'm a godfather to his middle son, his youngest son, I meant. The whole 9, right? So we were just looking for a movie to, back at Blockbuster was around. We was like, man, what movie we gonna get? What game we gonna get?
I used to work at Blockbuster.
Hey, and I'm keeping up with you.
When I was in high school, I used to work at Blockbuster.
Look, it's the reason why. I mean, my wife is she used to manage a version like a Hollywood Video and stuff. You hear me?
I remember Hollywood Video. I remember they're still around. I think they got one in Grand Prairie. I think
that's crazy.
I think that, yeah.
But if you're a girl that worked at Sam Goody, Back of the Gap, Blockbuster, Hollywood. Oh yeah, you getting married. So you there. You just gotta season chicken right, and you in there. You know what I'm saying?
I was close.
Yeah.
I was close. I've been married, but that ain't where I met my that ain't where I met him at, but I was close. Married my high school sweetheart. We this close.
See, because it's a middle. What I'm saying is because it's a middle. It's an understanding. Like so like if a dude could talk about anime with you and you know what the fuck he talking about, or I mean not even anime, just any little thing. Like my old lady, I would talk better with her. Like, oh yeah, I heard Lamb of God got this new album. I'm gonna check it out. Oh, Lamb of God, I remember that. That right there,
hilarious.
That right there, like No, how many sisters gonna know who
You
that
would
band Lamb
love
of
my
God?
ex. Now, you sound like my ex because he was like, when I was growing up, it wasn't too many black people that was into comic books and no, well, I don't know if they had anime then, but it
Oh
was
yeah,
yeah, and anime and comic books
man.
and da 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 da. And I'm like, bro, you must don't know because like I'm in a gaming like sector right now. You a gamer, so yeah,
Yeah.
you know exactly what I'm talking about, and it's nothing but black people, nothing but black
So
people.
so
I'm
here's a
like,
funny thing. Here's a funny thing. I used to see. I was big in the anime and stuff in the '90s and stuff. But then I messed around with a chick that went to Townview, right? She was a black chick that was in the golf shit. Like she was like wearing black lipstick and shit. I don't know how to this day. I don't know how that even happened. How like me and her even was a thing. To this day, I still can't
just
figure
she
like
was a nerd and you a nerd. That's how it
no,
happened.
no,
Oh,
no,
okay.
no. I'm no like what it was back in AOL Instant Messenger days. That's back in like after right around 9/11, like 98 to 2002, 2003. That's when that heyday until MySpace and all that stuff so taking off, right? So I'm just bullshitting around on the chat and just I don't even really care because I'm a kid. I didn't give a fuck. I just met this chick on there, and then next thing we in a 2-year relationship. I'm like, what the fuck happened? I still didn't understand it. But what her ass used to do, right? She was one of the type of people that if you like something, like you really into liking something, right? No. You really if you like, let's say I'm in an anime, she go find the Rule 34 shit. You know what Rule 34 is, right?
What's Rule 34?
So Rule 34 is basically like let's say any genre, anything you like, right? There is some type of adult entertainment version of it.
Oh yeah.
That's what she used to do. And she will troll me. That's the way she'll troll me to not like anime no more.
Hilarious.
She didn't necessarily say, I want you to stop watching anime. She's like, no, I'm gonna corrupt you so you won't watch anime. That's her mentality. And, and
Hilarious.
like I said, I never knew nobody like that. That kind of fucked me up. You don't find people, you don't, especially sisters. I would expect that from other races and stuff because you see it coming. Not with sister, it was a different level. So I mean, she that chick fucked me up a little bit. I had to boy, I had to do a lot of social rehab after that shit situation went because like dealing with somebody like that, it'll fuck up your like way you look at life. You know what I mean? It was a weird. That was part of the weirdest relationship I ever been in, hands down.
I'll take it that didn't last long.
That's 2 years.
Okay, yeah, they say crazy, got good cooch. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not conforming to denying that one. But what's so crazy, man? Like the next dude she got was he fucked around. He got like 7 kids. But I'm like, God damn.
Exactly. Thank
Well,
you.
yeah, that shit right there.
Cut the
But
light on for me, please.
like shit.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
No, I was
But
talking
hey,
out loud. I'm sorry.
but yeah, man. Like it told me it took like 2 years for me to get because I met her when I was 17. It was like 17, 19. Yeah, that was a weird. That's and she the one that got me like they making fun of me drinking Bloody Marys there because of that motherfucker. I never thought about fucking Bloody Mary.
The first time I had a Bloody Mary, and it was on my 21st birthday. That was the nastiest junk I ever had. I never wanted it again. Swear to God, I've never had a Bloody Mary since.
Yeah.
Since I was 21, first and last time I had a Bloody Mary. It was the most tomatoous, nastiest thing I've ever had. I like tomatoes. Like if I have a burger, tomatoes is fine. I do this nice like salmon or chicken or Tuscany with the spinach and the tomatoes and all that. But Bloody Mary, what?
Yeah.
With the V8, ugh.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what I was thinking. So I mean, I know what it's for now.
Did
Like,
she make it? Hold on. Now, hold on. Did she make it?
nah.
Oh, okay,
I
okay. Because
already
you know
know.
what they be saying.
I know what you're going at.
Don't be. Yeah.
Hey, my family from East Texas. Now we don't play. I know the hoodoo. I don't know the hoodoo. Let me clarify. I don't know the hoodoo, but I understand the play. You know what I mean? Yeah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
My
Like, man,
family from East Texas too. My family from Mineola.
Mount Enterprise.
Oh shit, what's it? Oh
Like
wow.
I said, Big Brazy. I found out he somewhat led me.
You said? Did you say CP3 from Texas?
He from Bama, but he live in Texas.
Oh, he a Bama boy. Okay. Yeah, my family from East Texas. We're from Texas. Texas raised, Texas made.
Yeah.
I thought Trina was coming up here. She going over my do, tomorrow or today. Well, it's still today for us. It's still Wednesday for us. Tomorrow, I think it's her birthday. I think that's what she was saying in the chat earlier. Taranda Black. He said he been everywhere. He been everywhere. That's like my ex. He said, he went to these schools or whatever, these what they call it, Montessori Montessori schools with all these different, kids with different backgrounds or whatever. Me, I've always been, black, blackity black, 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 black. And um when I went to go visit my dad, it was mixed, but I mean, black was instilled in me, so I wasn't racist. I was just so used to black people. I just didn't really know how to interact with like anybody else. Like of course, and where I live, and it's still kind of it's still black and Mexican. Mexicans kind of they trying to do something, but we still got a stronghold. We still black. We black. At the end of the day, we black. It's majority of us. It's still the neighborhood that I grew up in. It's still black. It's still black. It's still like if you it's some parts of like Oak Cliff. It'd be so funny. People be talking about Oak Cliff. It's so funny because it's like I could take somebody to Oak Cliff right now. They wouldn't even know they in Oak Cliff. They're like, this Oak Cliff? This is nice. What's that?
Yo, over there by Bishop Arts. Over there by Bishop Arts.
That too. But it's other parts. You'd be like, this Oak Cliff? That's nice. Is that velvet? You remember old dude on Coming to America? You remember is that velvet?
I got some there. I got some action. The soccer fans gonna figure out Deep Ellum. Yeah. Somebody should tell them stay out Deep Ellum. You know, Deep Ellum used to be that's a historical black area too, man. That's a sad part about it.
I heard.
I'm gonna end on this. I've been on close to 4 hours. God damn. See, Judge Jay.
Look, every time when I cut, that's why I don't like hitting the link because we get the.
No, it's cool. I was pretty much done with all my content in 1 hour, so yeah, it's cool.
Because I know you got to go to work tomorrow.
Uh-oh. Problem. Whoa. You do not want to fire text in a Deep Ellum, British man. I understand what you think it is. We cool, but it ain't that cool.
Hey, right. You know this. Hey, do you remember when they had started painting? Okay, so you know where downtown is, and you know that bridge. I think that's like 4530. The 4530 bridge, and then there's Deep Ellum.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember when I guess when we was having tourists or whatever, and people was telling them go to Deep Ellum or whatever. And they was like, "Where's Deep Ellum?" Like Deep Ellum is right there. and they're like, "Oh, it looks so scary. I don't want to go under this bridge." It's like literally like a 3-minute walk, a 2-minute walk. Just go under the bridge, and you in Deep Ellum. And so I guess the people were so scared to like go on, just walk to Deep Ellum. They had to paint the bridge, make it look all pretty, make it look all nice looking, so people will be comfortable to just walk 2 seconds to Deep Ellum. Like you can literally see Deep Ellum, like that's Deep Ellum, like right there. That's Deep Ellum. Yes, go. Like no, it's scary. Like, bruh. Like, but they had it on the news. It was like a whole big thing. It was like Deep Ellum is like most dangerous thing in Dallas. You don't want to go. Let's make it look. Now when you go like on the weekends, they got police like blocking off certain streets and stuff.
Deep Ellum. It was a point in time like Louisville, like West End was a place you didn't really want to go to. Remember back in the Gap, you didn't really want to go.
My mama used to go to West End all the time. What you talking about? Well,
maybe
not at night. Maybe not at night. Maybe not at night. Okay.
I mean,
because my mama. Remember they used to have a movie theater there. Me and my mom used to go.
Planet Hollywood. Oh yeah.
Yes, you remember?
Yeah. I saw the faculty. Man, true story. I used to go to Paula's house. Matter of fact, the anniversary on my birthday is crazy that happened. But like, you used to go to Paula's house, right? So they had the New Year's Eve service in the convention center. I don't know if you ever went to, because like they were still doing the sanctuary, the new one they got now. They were still doing it. No. They did it at the convention center because they only had that. They had a small sanctuary at the time.
Right.
So back then they would, if y'all remember how the Paula's house was in like when the faculty come out, was that around what 2000? That was like 99, 2000, something like that. Remember the movie The Faculty?
I thought it was late. It had to have been like 99, early 2000. Now I want to say 99. Hold on, the faculty.
Yeah, 98.
Okay, yeah, because I was like 99 sounded more, because I'm like
it was right at the end of the year. I remember that because we were going to 1999. So this is so the Paula's house. This is like year 2 of the Paula's house, right? This is like if you remember how crazy everything was in year 2 of the Paula's house, right? So we went there and man, we snuck out. Me and the home, we snuck out and we went to watch the faculty at Deep Ellum. Not Deep Ellum, but the Planet Hollywood. Hold on, let me go find one.
Not Deep Ellum, West End.
West End, I'm sorry, West End.
They used to have a chocolate factory. You remember the chocolate? You remember the candy?
Oh, macaroni, spaghetti warehouse.
The spaghetti. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my
fire,
God. It used to be fire. The last time back in a Gap. Oh my gosh, used to be fire. I don't know what happened. They closed down too. I didn't know they were staging them dang on horses over there. I had went up there one time because I remember like you describing it, nostalgia. Like I went over there and got some lasagna. That was the nastiest lasagna I ever had in my life. And then they had the staging the horses over there. So all you can smell is horse poop, stink. Nasty lasagna. It wasn't.
I went to a YouTube meetup at Gator. Remember the Gator Bar?
The Gator Bar, okay.
It's on West End. It's right next to where Planet Hollywood. Planet Hollywood don't even exist no more, huh?
No, they been gone. They've been gone.
Boy, that Planet Hollywood movie theater was fire, boy.
Man,
that was a good ass movie theater, boy.
Man,
I'm finished this up.
Go there all the time. We used to. I ain't gonna tell you, me and my mama. We snuck in the movies a couple of times. My mama was gangster. It was so funny. Like when I was growing up, as mean as she was, strict as she was, and then when I became, got older and all this stuff, started doing my own thing, she was cool as a fan. I never understood why when my friends came over, they really wanted to hang with my mama. But to me, she was mom to me. She mean as I'll get out. But when my friends come over, they wanted to, hang with my mom. Mm-hmm. But as I got older, I'm like, damn, my mom cool as shit. Why wouldn't you like this when I was growing up? Making me do homework and chores and stuff.
Just
clean
trying to
my
make you grown, man. Make you
ain't
grown.
nothing teaching me how to cook. Nigga, I wanna do what you and your homegirls be doing. Sure. My mama was cool as a fan. We stuck in the movies. I was like, I know, because if I was little, ain't no way my mama was doing sneaking in ain't no way. Ain't no way no. I was
All right.
like,
We
yeah, go
got
ahead.
to finish watching this because I gotta go to bed, man. We gotta finish watching this. Hold up.
Wifey.
Stay down.
Hey, with the shit down here, man. Leave the white boys alone.
Leave them alone, for real.
Leave them up alone. They do jujitsu now. Hey, it ain't an easy win no more.
Right.
You see that takedown he just did?
They be quick to try. They be quick with that takedown. They be quick to grab somebody by their neck. That's the first thing they want. Give me that neck. Give me that neck, boy.
Wow, that sounds crazy. That sounds
they ready to choke you out. They ready to, you know what I'm saying? Take you down.
Yeah.
My daughter, she was in jujitsu. She did jujitsu. She had matches. I was gonna upload them, then I was like, these people weird on this app. I was gonna upload them.
That.
No, I sure ain't gonna do it on YouTube. No, I ain't gonna do it on my IG either, because apparently some people on YouTube follow me on IG that I didn't even know follow me. They can't be under they YouTube name, but yeah, they can't be under their YouTube name because I would never have followed accepted their request if I knew it was them.
Yeah,
But it's cool.
I put myself on private, man.
I'm on private, but somehow they I'm thinking is somebody follow me and they real cool with them and they just be like telling them what I be doing, or they follow me and I just don't know it's them and they just under another name. It's one of the other.
You got enemies like that?
I didn't know I did. I mean, I didn't think that I was an enemy until they did a live about me, and I wasn't even tripping because of the live that they did, it wasn't true. So I thought it was funny until they had like went at me, and I'm like, because I'm not gonna get into it, but until they went at me because I felt some type of way about them putting my private pictures on YouTube.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm real careful about who panels I go on, man, and who I really let's rock with, man. I'll keep it a buck with you. There's people weird, man.
Yeah, I'm learning that now because it's like, you know what I'm saying? I know, but I it's funny because I be seeing people that be on these panels and they be high, they be drunk, they be wild, and they be doing way worse than me. But people still hold them to the highest regards. But when it come to me, they want to block me. They want to, have to, do all this and that. And I just like, well, that's not nice. Like, well, how do they get grace and I don't? Because you really didn't rock with me for real anyway. That's how I look at it. You couldn't have not rocked with me for real because I didn't really do anything to you. You know what I'm saying? If I did something specifically to you, then you have a reason to not want to rock with me. But if I ain't do nothing to you, then why you feel some type of way about me?
It feels you never know, man, with folks. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. But
I know you gotta go. I
gotta go to bed,
Trina,
man.
Sorry, Trina. Happy birthday, Trina. If I don't see you tomorrow, nowhere, Trina. Happy birthday, lovely.
And I appreciate you. Hey, I appreciate you hanging out with your boy.
He been here for 4 hours, y'all.
Thanks for hanging out with your boy.
Hold on, who fell?
Hold on. So, JJ, appreciate you hanging out with your boy.
All right, Terrell, I appreciate you letting me up. Shout out to the chat.
All right. Y'all know the deal. Like, share, and subscribe, man. Appreciate everybody coming in. Appreciate everybody, hitting the like button and everything, and the viewership and everything. This is Nerdish, man. We do in 4 hours. Appreciate everybody, and peace.